You
The
didn't know what they
Remoras.
were. No, you don't know what they are.
That's not what I want.
The things.
The worm things.
The giant constrictor snakes.
The giant flaming centipedes.
Yeah.
They
I don't
weren't
know. I'm not a
gay.
druid.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I'm the dungeon master.
He is God. He is all knowing.
Yeah.
In my world, Remoras reproduce asexually. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be terrifying. One gets really big and it just splits into two.
Sounds sexy.
Okay.
It can still lay eggs. That just means it doesn't need a sperm donor, right?
Is this voice quality jumping around like for everyone else?
No.
No.
It's like goes to yellow and then red and then yellow and green. It's distracting me. Anyway.
No, I mean, I just did the same thing to you that I did to Nick and turned you up to 150% so I can actually hear you.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh God, no. Say no.
Sorry. I didn't think it would be that loud. My bad.
He's JJ.
It was less than it was loud,
Yeah,
more
no.
than like it got some weird friggin' tone that was just gross.
Who's bedooping me?
And that's why JJ's
looks
turned down
like
to 70%.
Scotty's
Why does
inviting
Scotty-
us to a server.
No.
Sino's man cave.
Why won't it
Okay,
let
you're
me turn the
rude.
player thing down so I don't have to look at it?
What player thing?
You know the little box that says like Game Master, Jess, JJ, Julie. Normally I can make it small, and now it won't let me.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The arrow doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it was before.
Might be above this UI thing that I
Tom, what'd
installed.
you do?
I broke it, okay?
I knew it. Fucking knew
Okay.
it, Tom.
So, last time
On
we
Dragon
ended
On Dragon Ball Z.
after the
You know what?
Remoras.
Every single stream that I do, me and my friends all do that. I think it's just so memeable.
What?
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Ball. Why is my armor not equipped?
Because you're naked?
Who needs armor?
Ugh.
Was it
I
equipped
almost
last
stabbed
session?
myself with a knife.
Yeah.
Wait, what is your AC?
13 right now, but it needs to.
Okay, when I equipped the armor, it didn't change.
That's
Good
weird.
times, good times.
Oh, armor is 12, so it's 12 plus dex, which should be
There you go.
What?
15.
15.
Bam! Okay, we're good.
Did you just do it manually?
Yep.
Now that makes me think that I have to check all my stuff.
It still says 13 on my screen.
Well, just imagine it as a 15. We'll call
Well,
it.
it matters for
Inventory.
targeted attacks because it'll calculate against the AC I see on your character sheet, but I changed it. I don't know.
Scale mail. Am I wearing it?
Barr. Continue.
Question.
Did
Why do
everyone
I have-
break? Because Scott's AC is 12. I don't think that's right either. Because don't you have a shield?
Yeah, I have a shield.
Question.
Yes.
I put on scale mail, okay? My AC is 14 whether I'm naked or not. That doesn't seem correct.
Yeah, I don't think it's... Something's going on. I don't know. I
Look
broke
at my
something,
D&D
okay?
Beyond. I have a 16 armor class with,
Because scale mail is 14 plus dex, max of 2, I think, right?
yeah, I am wearing scale mail on D&D Beyond, and Foundry is saying that I have 14 whether I have it equipped or not.
Just manually change it. Because Scott should be, what? Yours should be like 16 or something, right? Because yours... Barbarians are dex plus constitution plus your shield, right? Do barbarians get constitution to AC? I think that's a thing.
I know I had 17 AC before.
Because it should be 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put
17. I don't know why this
6.
changed. What happened?
I don't know why it...
Let me check Julie's. Julie's is
Julie.
14.
Julie,
11 plus dex.
I'm feeding Fry.
You're what, frying?
Feeding Fry.
Eating fry.
Oh, he likes it.
See him?
See, now it turned to 18. What is
Oh,
it
we're
doing?
playing pretend.
What? Why? Why do that?
Oh, feeding.
What should it be?
It should be 16. Let me put it in
Six.
again. Maybe once I've like done it over, it'll actually calculate it right. Okay, now it has. I just had to change it and then change it back. I'm glad you said something about your armor class being wrong because I was definitely not even gonna look.
Yeah, we were about to get wrecked.
What is yours supposed to be, JJ? 15?
15. Yeah.
Because it changed back to 13 on this screen for some reason. What is going on? Something is breaking everything.
Are your armor pieces and equipment set to equipped?
Yep.
Yep.
And if you open up the attributes for those items, are the effects set correctly?
Effects. Oh,
Line
there's no-
armor 12 AC. Yep.
I'm just gonna roll this to make sure it goes right. Okay, that was the attack.
Wait, what'd you say was set to, JJ?
12 AC. And then it wasn't even adding to my AC, so.
No. So okay, so your armor. When you open up the armor,
Yeah, it says the details are armor class 12, max dexterity modifier unlimited. Let me see
Yeah,
if I
so it's good.
Okay.
so effects.
All right. So I think that's working well now. Okay.
Maybe it's
Cool.
details. Details, armor class. What would be the modifier? Because it should have like a modifier of like a plus
Cool.
something.
All right. Let's get this on the road, yo.
My AC's still not fixed.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I wonder
Sorry.
if it has anything to do with importing from D&D Beyond versus trying to
Well, it
import
was fine
drag the items
last-
from the
last
compendium,
time.
maybe.
Yeah, it worked last time.
Did you re-import anything last time?
No, let me just delete JJ's armor and re-add it. And I don't know. See if it fixes anything. Equip. Oh, there it goes. That worked now.
I finally got
Cool.
my D&D Beyond extension to fix. So when people who are streaming watch it, they can hover over the left-hand side and it'll pop up all our stats and stuff and our health and all that jazzy stuff.
Huh? Scott's, yours is all screwed up because it's not even. You're not wearing any armor. You have a shield, and that's it.
You naked, boy.
Yeah, but the shield should be doing like a, was it a +1 or +2?
Shields are just all
Plus
+2
two.
in 5e. But he should still. He's a barbarian, so he should have Constitution to AC also, I think. And with his
I remember
shield, it's
he
only
was
giving
having
you
issues with
4.
his D&D Beyond character sheet and stacking all that stuff as well, and we had to actually manually overwrite it, I think.
Unarmored defense. That is the feature.
Yeah, when you're not wearing armor, you get certain
It's
bonuses.
10 plus dexterity plus constitution, which your
But like, I
constitution.
think
So
a
60
shield doesn't count as wearing armor, right?
It doesn't.
It specifically says you can use a shield and still gain this benefit.
Right. But I don't know if like the game
Knows
is
that?
doing that correctly.
Let me try and fix it.
I mean, he did it last time, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta love technology. Isn't it supposed to make your life easier?
Let's get rid of your unarmored defense.
I mean,
and
I'd
rehab
still
unarmored
argue it's
defense.
easier, even if it's not perfect.
Well, I'm not arguing that it's horrible. I think that it's hiccups when you start.
Did you do this +2 AC thing?
I didn't do anything.
What is this?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Say, Kyle, is that you in the The stream. Random person. Pretty sure it's Kyle.
Add new effect. Edit. Okay, so if I add a passive, can I make a passive effect so just add your constitution to your effect? Plus. Sorry. Oh, no, this isn't working. There. I think I fixed it. For now. Okay, whatever. 17. That's right. What is Julie's armor class supposed to be? 11 plus 4. Hello?
Hello.
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 Okay. I think everyone's fixed now. At least they should be. Sorry. Okay. So last time on
Harmony
Dungeons and Dragons Ball Tom, basically you talked to the crazy dwarf. He started following his directions. Nothing really happened until you fought the Remoraz. And we'll just assume that you took a long rest after that because I long rested everyone's character sheet because I was messing around with stuff. And clearly I just broke everything, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
You're doing great.
And what?
I said you're doing great, baby.
Ooh, yeah. I love to break it all. All right, so we'll just say the watches went uneventful, and the sun is rising on your little camp. What would you guys like to do?
Beat Snoot.
You're gonna beat Snoot?
Yep.
No,
Feed,
feed.
feed
That's
Snoop
also what I heard, though.
Beat
So-
him.
I heard
to the
beat.
Remoraz.
Beat him.
No.
God damn it, Snoot, not again.
Giving
One
Snoot
of
his
them
hay.
did get away, so I mean, it could come back.
Snoot, Snoot, I thought you had that.
He shit in the tent. God damn it.
Snoot has levels in fighter, right? He could have taken him.
Yeah, he has 0 levels in fighter. I think he has like a total of 11 HP.
He's got
Yeah.
more than that.
No, he's
Fighters are tough.
I guess we could
Hit-
eat. Eat breakfast.
Oh,
right?
he's a monk. That's okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just wait till he uses stunning strike.
Drunken master.
Are we
drunk
allowed to
fucking
move
mule.
our characters onto the screen?
What?
Are we allowed to move our characters onto the screen or no?
No, I just have them there to like represent your character while it's traveling because I just don't want them to be running around all over the place.
Daddy, I don't want to wear the harness.
Yeah, I drug walls around all of them, so they can't move.
I noticed. I've tried.
All right. But at the beginning of the day, other than beating Snoot / feeding Snoot, what would you guys like to do?
I imagine we'd probably want to continue on the trail.
Yeah.
We would want to eat as well, right? Before we leave.
Well, we ate those fish last night.
Yeah, you guys had some catfish. I don't know if you want to have
Okay.
Yeah,
breakfast.
we had
You
a-
went
Uh,
noodling while
second day dinner is the best.
Yeah, we got shit ton of rations that
I
we can
forgot that
nibble
we
on while
noodled.
we
That made me so happy.
we got a shit ton of rations we can nibble on while we're riding.
you guys all went noodling, and then Gam just stood on the shore doing flips or something, if I remember correctly.
I'm the best noodler.
All right. So we are going to remove one of Snoot's feeds because he doesn't eat fish.
Aw. Could.
Wouldn't be good for him, but
Snoot's a
he could.
carnivore.
His teeth just are pointy. It's like murder donkey.
Feed him some waffles. I heard they like them.
All right. Why are you spamming more pick? Is that new? 10 minutes ago. Never mind. I just missed it. Okay. So whoever's going, I mean, you're just following the river. There's not really like a path. You're kind of just like walking through the area, somewhat open every now and then. There's like a small forest or something. But it's not like easy. So somebody just go ahead and roll a survival check just to see how easy it is for you guys to get around.
I can do that.
Yeah, you can.
Guide us, homie.
All right, and let's have Jess just roll a d20, just flat.
Oops. He wanted me to roll twice by accident. 16, baby.
Okay. All right, so the traveling is not easy, but it's not like hard. You find a decent trail, not a trail, but like a path to follow. It's relatively unimpeded. Nothing really interesting happens throughout the day. We'll say to about here. And before the sun starts to set.
Where in the map did we go?
Do you see the P on the map?
Yeah, we
Yes.
like moved from here to there.
It blended into the mountains.
Yeah, I need to find one with a different background, but that's
I'm
sounds a lot like-
confused because weren't we already like down here?
No.
Nope.
Stop.
No.
No,
You fought
we
the
haven't.
We haven't
Rimraz
got that
like
far.
here.
Yeah, but then we got to the little lake thing and went fishing, I thought, but maybe not.
You went noodling in the river.
Noodling just gets me so excited I forget where I am.
Number one
Yes.
noodler.
That's right.
All right. So the sun's setting. You guys want to set
I'll
up
take-
camp?
I'll take first watch on camp.
Sure, I'll take second.
I'll take fourth.
Third?
I think I sat with Scott last time. I'll do that again.
I think you sat with JJ last time.
Did I? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I sat with JJ.
We can do it. It's all good. We can make sure everybody sleeps forward.
Personally, I think the donkey should take a turn. I mean, he's getting free room and board.
No, I don't.
Hey, he's
I'm-
also carrying all our stuff. Okay.
He's pulling you guys on the wagon, so I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call that free room and board.
he's working.
Did I see anything on my watch?
You no. Starting to get dark. You don't really see. Nothing really happens. It's kind of boring. But you stay awake this time, so there's that.
Woohoo! Improvement, baby.
I forget who said there was a second already.
Jess said she was second.
All right, go ahead and roll your perception.
All right, let's see. Ooh, nat 20, baby.
Oh, you are 100% certain that you guys are alone.
The best guard ever.
Nothing. Yeah, on your watch comes and goes. The 2 hours are uneventful, but you are hyper vigilant during those 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
If a branch moves, you know it's moving. I don't know. You know exactly which branch is moving.
That's right. I said, hey, watch it, Branch. I got my eye on you.
And I think
Also,
JJ was.
I forgot that I'm Southern in here, aren't I?
You're like a Southern Belle, basically.
Oof.
All
You're
right,
lucky
I
you
gotta
got
get
that-
into
that-
Should I
character.
be assisting on that? Because we took the
Yeah.
watch together.
If you
I hope you
would roll with
will.
advantage, so just roll it again.
Much better.
Oh,
Or just take
okay.
that.
Yeah. So, your watch. Not really anything going on. Pretty boring. You and JJ swapping, ferrying stories or something.
And saliva.
Ooh.
That's why they only got a 14%.
And then I woke up on the shore, spitting water and gasping.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm trying to drown you in the night. Die,
No, I was
die.
talking about telling my story about shit I've been
About
through.
how you lost your ferry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, and we'll have the final
Sorry.
watch of the night, which is
I'm so sorry.
Julie.
What is
What?
going on? I don't know what
Do
happened.
you get it? Do you get advantage on perception?
Do I?
I don't think so.
What is happening?
I don't know. I clicked the ruler icon, and then this big blue bubble came up.
Try
Stop.
rolling it again, babe, but hit normal instead.
Yeah. I think she
I-
hit advantage when it prompted.
Yeah, the rulers for like measurements, templates, and stuff that like you can make a rectangle.
Yep. Yeah, it's really cool. The measurement thing, you can also do like a cone if
you go.
like you do like the range of an effect, for example.
Yeah,
Got
this. All right. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Okay, I'm just trying to delete them.
Okay, guys. I think there's a delete, like a clear templates button. Oh wait, I think only I have that. But anyway, just like all the others, your watch is relatively uneventful, and the sun rises on the next day. The rest of the party awakens
Skipping my step.
after
I feed Snoop.
the mating rituals of the previous night. All right.
But I didn't
Assistance?
try to fuck Ben's character.
Hey.
Yet. Could happen.
All right, Snoop's down to 7.
It's a team building exercise.
Snoot's dying.
No, his rations are down to 7.
Oh shit. He's dying.
I mean,
Guys,
essentially,
it's fine. We'll go noodling. He'll eat noodles, right?
just pull
Fine.
noodles out of the water. It's fine. Well, donkeys aren't really like. No, those are goats. Never mind.
Goats will eat anything. They will eat
I know.
tables.
My mom actually owned goats, and they ate the side of their fence. So
Dang.
there's that. There's
Jesus.
yeah. Anyway, so I forget who I had roll the d20 the day before already. I think it was Jess. Survival check from whoever to lead the expedition, and JJ, just roll a d20, please.
I could do that. I'm good at rolling d20s.
Julia, was that supposed to be survival?
Yeah.
Because you just rolled a d20.
Yeah, you just rolled a d20. Roll your actual survival.
Survivor
Nice.
man.
Survivor.
Last time you told us just to roll a d20, Mr. Man.
No.
Yeah.
'cause Scott did survival last time.
Yeah.
So I guess a 14 plus whatever your survival check is.
Or we'll just take this. 5. You guys have lost this fuck. No.
Just got
Oh.
+1, so it was like a 15 before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just a D20. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so yeah, you guys are making a pretty decent pace, but it's starting to get cold, like really fucking cold. Like the guy, I mean, I guess Nick, it's not that cold for you because you have those stupid boots,
Yeah. Not
but
so stupid now, are they?
everyone else, like it's fucking cold.
Should have brought more than a windbreaker. Dang.
So
I'm pretty sure that we'd gotten warm weather clothes, didn't we?
Yeah, but even that's not gonna. It's just cold. Like it's not gonna. There's a limitation on how much a heavy coat will help when you're.
Okay, where are we located?
my cloak of persistent warmth is not keeping me warm no more.
Your cloak of persistent warmth allows you to survive as if you were warm-blooded,
Okay.
essentially.
Sorry, Gum.
Yeah,
Because-
Boots of the Winterland makes it so that I can basically just walk around in my shorts like nothing's wrong. As soon as I got my boots on.
If we didn't have that, Julie, both you and I would have died a long time ago.
Well, you would have been put to sleep, I would think.
It's basically like your heating rock that you're carrying on your back.
Hey, it's supposed to look like a bear, so I look like a lizard inside a bear.
Okay. What the hell just happened? Where are we located?
Jesus, it zoomed in on myself and then popped up over my head. Why?
You mean like
What did
over
you do?
all together? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
where are we right now? Oh, shit.
you keep zooming us
Why does
somewhere.
it
why
keep
does it
doing
do
that?
that? That's
Oh my
annoying.
God.
Anyone else typing, I'm gonna murder you.
Well, if someone would answer me when I talk to them.
Okay, like do you mean like on the map right
Yeah.
now, or just like in the continent of Faerun?
On the map, right now, where are we? You said we're
You're-
cold. I would like to know where we are.
You're like right where the P is.
We moved like nowhere.
We got closer
It
to the
doesn't
lake.
go exactly where I want it to go. I'm sorry.
Is it getting towards night or what time of day is it?
When I mean, maybe a couple hours from when you left, probably like 4 or 5 hours from you left, you just start to realize, like, as the further you go north, that it's just getting cold. Like,
Hmm.
it's
Weren't we supposed to go east at some point?
We're basically following the river past this lake, this first lake, and then I think we're supposed to cross the mountain to the north.
Huh.
I lost that note sheet I had.
make an
Oh,
intelligence
no.
check. See if you remember.
Follow a river north to an outflow of a
Intelligence
lake
check,
until Mountain of North ends. Head northeast past the mountain to another mountain to caves.
Yeah, he told you to basically follow the river until you walk around the mountain to the north of you. And then he kind of spaced out and went comatose.
I have no idea
Okay.
where I'm going.
He had a hard reset.
His he had a
We are going
limitation
towards
on
the
his.
eternal blizzard. I don't know what to do. If it's getting so cold we think there's going to be a storm, we might want to find a cave to tucker into and build a fire. If not, lots of activity.
Or can we use
Hugging.
like survival or perception to check if a storm's coming?
Sure. You can use perception.
I'll cast guidance on it.
Okay.
Nope, not persuasion.
Persuade the environment.
Interesting.
He guided you, so you can roll a d4. I'll just add it mentally, because I can do small mental math, guys. Oh god, what is this?
Guidance
3.
for everyone. Everybody gets guidance.
You rolled a 3 and you still got an 11. So Scott's total would be what, 14?
Yeah.
You look around, you're fairly confident that there's not any storm clouds or anything headed your way.
So I would have
it's
gotten
just-
a 15.
Same thing. I mean, nothing really. It seems pretty clear. It's just
Okay.
It's just getting cold.
Do we want
getting
to
fucking cold.
kill some animals and wear their corpses?
You gonna find a tauntaun, cut it open, and sleep
Yeah,
inside of it?
Exactly. I mean, if I'm cold and I don't got nothing to wear besides what I already have. we got to keep moving. We might as well find something to keep us warm. If we stop and have a fire to warm up, would we be cutting our time in the day basically in half? Like, how long is it going to take us to warm up? And then we're just going to move like an hour or so?
It's not to the point where you're like freezing to death. You're just like getting like goosebumps and stuff. Like it's cold.
So, would there be a way
Can we all hug and walk together?
on the cart with the tents to make it like a covered cart to keep us warm?
Are you trying to make this like Oregon Trail with like the
Yes.
big thing over the top?
We're all going to die.
Maybe not a large thing over the top doming, but at least like some layer of protection where we can use Snoot's feed, because it's grass, to like burrow ourselves into the cart.
So you're not trying to
Is there
cover it. You're
area?
just trying to snuggle with his feed.
So okay, let me step back, take a step back here. I feel like the description of it's just continuing to get colder is just a narrative like detail and not something that we need to be.
It's not a
immediately concerned
survival
about.
issue right now.
Right. So we can actually just continue with the travel.
We were like, oh no, we're going to die.
Yeah.
I said
workshop it.
DM says it's cold. Oh god, death. Death is imminent.
That's what I'm used to.
We've gone into like a 10-minute
description of
discussion
the
on how to
weather.
like deal
What
with
are
the
we gonna
cold
do
when it was just
now?
kind of like a narrative like flavor.
Ah.
I thought it was like, it's cold. What are we going to do now? I'm like, oh god, we're going to die. What do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
mean
Start
we're
asking
gonna
you
do
for
now?
constitution
let's
checks.
just-
That's when you need to be concerned.
Yeah, exactly. We can just keep going until we start like having impacts like constitution checks or exhaustion or anything like that.
Yeah, and then we'll make a fire or cut open
Yeah.
Snoot and sleep in Snoot for the night.
As long as you're willing to move the wagon after Snoot's gone.
Well, by that time, we'll have used enough of our supplies. We won't need the wagon anymore.
Hey, I need that wagon.
That's Gam's livelihood of nothing.
She can get a new livelihood.
JJ, you should have been that druid. Then you could have conjured woodland creatures to pull the wagon.
I know this is just wasting spell slots, and we have a donkey literally, but by God,
What
got a
about
bear doing it.
reindeer?
right?
All
They
right.
can become Santa Claus.
I mean, I could speak with animals or do beast spawn.
We can just continue
Yeah, let's
on
keep
our
walking.
path. Let's just
You just want to talk
Continue.
to Snoot, don't you? You want to talk to Eeyore again?
No, I meant like if Snoot ever died, I've got to find a new thing to pull my cart.
So Snoot dying is now a possibility. Got it.
10
No!
miniature bears.
No!
We can just buy a new one. They're just a cold.
Yeah, you're gonna buy one in the middle of the tundra. There's a
Snoot
vendor
2.
every 5 miles or so.
Sounds good.
It's me, the donkey salesman of the north.
No, it's just me. I sell polar bear. They pull your sleigh.
Okay.
Bunch of drunken bears.
All right,
But
darling.
yeah,
let's get
moving
going.
forward.
Yeah, and the longer you travel, like it started to get more and more like rough. Like the cart is, it's harder to find a path to like take the cart, but you're still mad with the most recent survival check.
Yay!
And as the day comes to an end, you guys want to set up camp?
Yep, and build a nice strong fire to keep us warm, keep those shivery biveries away.
Somebody just make a perception check real quick.
All right, let's see what we got.
God
I
damn
got
it!
one.
Oh no.
Six-
16.
Did you put one of your expertises into perception? Is that why it's so high?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
am
you
a
find like a
rogue,
nice
sir.
little like crevasse that you guys can set up camp in to like block the wind and such.
I do love a new crevasse.
Get in that crevasse.
That's right. Guys, I found a nice squiggly wiggly little rock we could just shove ourselves in between. It's the perfect crevasse for a night out. Now, is this like a three-sided? Like, would we have our backs to a wall Would it be protective if we have like a light on one side and then is it that kind of crevasse or is it like a crevasse where it's like a valley? Where like
It's like a small little valley type
Okay.
thing. It's just out of the elements somewhat, not just camping on like a open like field essentially.
I was thinking more for security wise, you know. Don't want to get, you know, DP'd on each side, you know.
Why not? That sounds like fun.
Well,
Anyway.
sometimes it's fun if you go to a family reunion, but this isn't the place.
Wait, you get DP'd at your family reunions?
That's for another time. We're busy doing work.
Oh yeah, it's a southern thing. Sorry. I couldn't resist.
Right.
It's all right, honey.
No, you're good.
So,
All right, let's set up
Just
camp
from the
in this
people in
lovely
the south.
crevasse I found for
how
us.
is the ground? Like, is it frozen? Would I be able to dig?
It's groundy.
It's you could try.
I plant my squash plants.
Make an athletics check.
It's gonna be a good harvest this year, Scott. I feel it in my
Yeah.
bone.
Yeah, this ground is hard.
I'm gonna roll augury to see if my god tells me that as a ritual.
Huh?
Okay.
What are you guys trying to do with athletics?
If
He
we're
was
gonna get a
trying
good
to
crop this
dig.
year.
They're trying to dig in the ground for some reason. Makes
Because
no
I
sense
want
to
a
me.
fire pit.
Wait, are you casting augury?
Yeah, as a ritual, just to see if planting the crops here is gonna be a good idea.
I mean, I got mold earth.
Let's see.
Molded would probably act pretty well. It's
Medium?
a little frozen, but I think it'll do.
I don't know what this spell does. Give me a second.
Yeah. Let me. I wish I could just copy it over here.
Ramdis will just pelt the ground with a few fire bolts and then use mold earth to.
Do you keep closing it on your character sheet?
There you go.
Ha!
I say we play Minecraft like DnD.
What is this prompt that just popped up?
No.
Judge's spell.
Oh god, it's just reading it off. Oh god. Thondane just starts talking. Backaston gently, light sticks rolling dragon.
Whoa.
I cast mold earth on this entire zone.
I guess I
That's
just
gonna,
choose one of
gonna
these.
be
The
a big
answer is
crevasse. We just wanted a fire
Whoa.
pit, honey.
I look a little.
I create my
over
own
at,
canyon.
I look a little worried over at Kex, but I let him do his own thing.
If you mold earth, could you mold us a little house that would like keep us warm?
I mean, yeah, if the soil's loose enough, I can probably make a dirt house, like a little dirt shelter.
Let's get dirty.
A dirt igloo?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really loose earth. It's like hard. And
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Frozen.
If we can find any loose earth, I can do that.
Oh.
Otherwise, if everything's frozen, we can use some sort of fire source to. I don't want to use any like spells for that.
mold earth is a cantrip too, right?
Right, yeah, it's a cantrip, and
somewhat-
Firebolt's a cantrip, and I can just pelt something with a few firebolts, right?
That
Eventually
might
fall,
cause
maybe.
some kind of an avalanche, though, don't you think?
Could.
So can I not dig a
It's
fire
just
pit?
little fires.
Oh, we
Or
can still
not.
have a fire without a fire pit, honey. Just line it with some rocks.
Hey,
But I want it in the ground to heat the ground
Oh,
so that I
Okay.
can be warm.
Someone's Miss Bougie. It's called "Put Some Furs on the Ground. We all cuddle for warmth." Come on,
Ew.
now. Ain't you ever been out on a trip with your cousins and cuddled for warmth?
Okay.
We're not like that.
You don't like to stay warm. You'd rather have hypothermia and die, and your poor mule will be ours. And eventually, we'll have to eat him because it's too cold. And we don't. have
You
enough food.
fucking try and eat Snoot. I have a dagger in my hand.
It's
And I will cut you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm not
We
saying
get
that's gonna
to eat him, not
happen.
have to eat him. It's try to be more positive.
I'm not saying that's gonna happen if you get rid of your bougie ways. Enough of this. I'm making a fire pit. I'm gonna put some furs down, and we're going to bed. I take second watch. Let's go.
I put my hand on Gam's shoulder and I say, "Don't worry, I don't want to cuddle with anybody either."
I'm
a little
cuddling
too
with you,
personal for me.
pirate man. I heard that.
I'm not a pirate, man.
You sound like a
I'm a
pirate.
dwarf. I'm from the hills.
Same thing.
That's. I think
Hills.
you,
A little
Hills,
racist.
please.
yeah, I think you need to get out and about. Maybe see some more of my people.
So
Less
I'm
of her
gonna, I'm
cousins.
gonna roll perception for my first watch.
Okay. All right. So with that,
Bugbears.
it's an ambush.
We're in a crevasse.
bugbears.
What could happen in a crevasse? Nice.
Wait, who
little
said it's an
secret
ambush?
crevasse.
Who
Huh?
was that?
What?
He said. Someone said, "Oh, it's an ambush." Who
I did.
said
I was
that?
joking.
Oh, okay.
That's the bugbears that were saying,
I
it's an ambush.
I thought you were
Someone
saying an
wanted to
ambush
get
and that
DP'd.
you were
I
like
did not.
being the person ambushing us, and that you were alerting us that it's an ambush.
Yeah, some guy just pops out. It's an ambush.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
All right. Other than like a mild rumbling off in the distance, you don't really hear anything.
Oh my god, it's an avalanche.
Not that kind of like a kind of.
A tumby rumbling? Does someone need some snacks?
But it's pretty far away.
Somebody ate some Taco Bell.
Alright, is it my watch now?
Second watch.
Sounds like big footsteps.
Come on, baby. Give
Maybe
me something
frost
good.
giants.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god. You're
Superstar.
Okay.
I'm
About
all
halfway
kinds of tired
through-
and cranky.
10, 15 minutes into your watch.
Ow.
You're tired. It's nap time.
Oh no.
You fall asleep.
Bougie. Girl made me waste my time.
I'm not even a girl. I'm a guy.
Bougie
My
guy.
pronouns are he, him.
But
I'm sorry, I didn't know who you were.
It's okay. I'm a lizard person. Not really. I'm not as beautiful.
you are awakened by the sound of large rumbling footsteps. And as your eyes open, you peek up and you look up at the top of the crevasse, and you just see a large blue humanoid, like probably 14, 15 feet tall, looking down at you.
Bill?
Guys,
And he hurls a boulder at you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So you can
Get a dex check, perhaps?
yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. 18.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You managed to hop out of the way. And with that, go ahead
Say,
and roll
guys,
initiative.
ice giant.
Wait, hold on. I'm smart. Toggle combat status. So now we do this. I think. Does that work? No. Did the initiative thing pop up?
I saw ice giant.
Nope. You also have us walled in, remember? No.
Oh wait, you're not on the right map. Ha! That probably would help.
And so, are we surprised in this combat? Like,
It would be a surprise round since technically all of you were asleep, but she managed to wake up and jump out of the way. So I guess with the sound of a boulder smashing into the ground, you would probably wake up.
Oh my god, this looks
Okay.
so cozy.
so I don't need to use feral instinct.
I don't have anything that says initiative.
It's on your on your main page.
Oh, it just popped up.
Underneath proficiency.
No, I meant like a thingy. Ooh, 21, baby. Because last time there was a button that popped up.
Do I have to roll an initiative for Snoot?
I just did. He rolled 3.
Oh,
Okay.
poor Snoop.
All right. So, at the top of the initiative order, Cramdus, you are jarred awake by the sound of a massive boulder piling into the campsite.
Oh, what was that?
Ice
I ran out of
giant.
my tent.
Ice giant.
So half of your movement is stand up, and then whatever you want to do from there.
Can I see the giant?
He's like barely peeking his head over the cliff right there. If you can see that ping.
Okay. So if I can see him, crap.
There.
Oh.
Can you guys actually see him? I'm not sure.
I could see his
No,
hand.
yeah, I see his hand now.
I can see his arm.
If you would try to attack him with something that requires a attack roll, he will have full cover.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna do something different. Just trying to find where it was. Okay, here it is on my sheet. I'm gonna use. Actually, I don't think I want to use that one. All right, we added a couple new spells, and I forgot what we added recently.
Which bolt? No, you already had that. You have chromatic orb.
Yeah.
What's the other first level? Fog cloud, I think.
Yeah, we added fog cloud, and I think
Enlarge, reduce, pyrotechnics, blink,
Which, like,
and
I was just
call it.
reading Enlarge Reduce because I was like, oh yeah, I could make him small, but it's Constitution, so he's probably got a lot of Constitution. He's probably really good at that. I'm just gonna start with a Tasha's Mind Whip.
Loki, you should be able to target him,
Yep.
right?
Oh yeah, that's right. So we do Control
Alt click,
Alt click. That's right. Is that a separate module or was that vanilla? Because I tried doing that in the game I had earlier today and it didn't have it.
No, it didn't give him the save. What is the save?
It's a DC 16 intelligence.
Super smart. Yeah, totally. No.
Ooh.
So
Really
we can
good
only
for a frost giant.
close damage.
Yeah, it's just 9 psychic damage. Also, he can't take reactions until the end of the end of my next turn.
And you can only do an action, a bonus action, or a
a
movement.
movement, not all.
Okay.
All right, I'll shout to the others. All right, I've dizzied him a little bit. Attack! That's it for me.
Alrighty then.
Alright. Next up is Ashen Everbleed.
All right. How tall up is this? Like to get up here, how far would I have to move to climb up?
It's like 15 feet.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna climb up her ass.
You gonna do what?
Right there. Can I
Oh,
see
you're gonna.
up there now?
Can you see up there?
Yes.
I mean,
I have
you saw him at an
dark vision.
angle and then you moved closer. You'd probably be able to see him less.
What?
You could barely see him from where you were, and then if you move closer to the wall, based on the line of sight, you'd be able to see him less.
No, I was climbing up the wall to where
Oh,
he is.
you're trying to climb the wall.
Yes.
Make an acrobatics or athletics or acrobatics, I guess. Check.
I will definitely do an acrobatics check, that's for sure. Come on, baby. 21.
Sure.
Excellent.
I can't click on you. You're under him. There.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm like, there's more than one.
You notice a giant white wolf. It's like much larger than a regular sized wolf that's also up there with him.
I knew I should have climbed to the other one and shot him with arrows. All right, that's fine.
Lordy.
We're fine. I'm gonna backstab that bitch. That's what I'm gonna do. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
So alt click to target.
Okay. Or can I just do that? Does that target it? 'Cause it said target.
Yeah, you're targeting him.
Okay. All right then. Let's do this. I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay. Shorty, you can do it. I promise.
That definitely hits.
It's going to be 11 plus.
And you get sneak attack because you're a fancy swashbuckler.
I am.
If that wolf was one square over, you wouldn't get it, but. All right.
Yes, and
Give him a good shanking in his hip.
and because I'm a swashbuckler, I would like to move back. Because this
You gonna
white
just
wolf is
jump off the cliff, or
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off the cliff.
make another acrobatics check.
See how much this fucks me.
So you guys just see Ashen run over, climb up the cliff, stab him, and then jump off.
No!
Oh
And
no!
fall
Oh.
face first
no!
into a pile of rocks.
Breaks her neck. Just
Is it every 10 feet? It's a d6, I think.
I got him, guys.
character reroll.
There's a
me,
giant and a giant wolf.
Okay, so you take 2d6 bludgeoning damage as you face plant into the ground.
Where are they at? Where's the
5.
giant wolf? I could see an arm. Can't see anything else.
Ow. Ow.
You all right? She's like the freaking grape stomping lady.
Nose on the ground.
Ow.
With the embarrassment is
That
at the end of your turn.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that that was not a bonus action. To
What?
walk away. That was just part of my movement.
I think so, because you have the
Yeah, because I'm a
fancy
swashbuckler.
footwork or something, whatever the heck it's called.
I think I could second wind. I don't think I'm hurt enough to second wind. Okay, I'm fine. Am I prone?
Yes, you are prone.
Ow. Guys. There's a giant.
God, they're so small.
He's not wearing a shirt. His nipples are huge. And he's got a furry friend who's also huge. I think he rides him.
Oh, you same thing.
All right. I'm good. I'm done. Get it on.
There we go, prone. Hi, found it.
Ow.
All right.
That would have been so smooth if I made that. Would've been so
That lady,
smooth.
that always gets me.
I know.
Fonding Frostbrew.
I can't breathe. Oh, that lady. I'm gonna ask Ashen. Like, you said there was a wolf up there. Where's it at?
Let's see. About 10 to 15 feet to the north, and like one over to the east, behind the big giant guy in that general areas.
That'll work for me. Thank you. Thank you there, lass. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Slow.
Okay. So you have to walk out of the tent so you can actually see.
Oh yeah.
So you're prone, so half of your movement is gone to stand up, and then
I'm a dummy. I could use my bonus action to hit him another time. God damn it. Why am I so
Alright.
dumb?
okay. And you're casting what?
I might move 2 more down this way.
Well, half of your movement is gone to stand up because
Oh,
you're
that's
prone.
right. So
I guess I'll mark it for the other people because everyone was prone because they were sleeping.
there you go.
Oh, we're
That'll
all
work.
taking a nap.
Do you sleep with your armor on?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
light
dwarves can
armor,
do that.
so-
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
light armor. Never mind. Okay, so you're
Is
casting slow.
Yep.
Is slow just a template?
Let me. Slow doesn't consume a spell. Hold
Why?
on. Because I already cast one. So let me do this again. There he goes. Okay.
Just you see the place measure template, right?
God bless it. This isn't working. Hold on.
Yeah, it's because you're concentrating and it's saying that it slows concentration.
There we go. Perfect. Bam.
Ha!
Nice.
Yeah, okay. So it should target. It is targeting both of them, so
I need some wisdom saves. DC 14.
why is it not doing the wisdom saving throws on anyway, whatever, I'll just do it. Saving throw for him.
Oh, you fucker.
He's wise as fuck.
By the
Saving
way,
throw.
you can totally change it to GM roll so we don't see.
I can,
Mm-hmm.
In the chat.
but you wouldn't be able to see anything.
Right.
I don't care.
That's
It's
the
a
point.
secret.
What was the DC?
It was 14, so I think the unknown creature 2 failed it.
Yes, unknown creature 2 has failed his saving throw. So
Woo.
what is slow? He's like half speed. So do.
There you go.
Minus 2 penalty AC and dexterity saving throws. You can't use reactions. God damn it! It's fucking cautious forever. Does he get a save at the end? Okay, so he saves again at the end of his turn. All right, sure. Y'all done?
Yep. Oops.
There he goes, scrolling through his fucking story again.
Let me tell you the tale of my people real quick.
All right, Gam.
I should have jumped into the tent like it was a safety net.
Trampoline. No. Gamzood.
Get him, Yam.
So I can just barely see this
Yeah.
giant.
You were also laying down in a tent.
Also laying down in a tent. There's also this fire, which hurts my eyes but keeps me warm.
Don't you?
Get
Oh
him,
wait, that's
Snoop.
sunlight. Never mind. So do you want to stand up?
I mean, I'm standing up and I'm telling Snoot to stay away.
Okay, so half of your movement to stand up from prone, so that's 15 feet. And then you're just like yelling at Snoot to.
Watch out for boulders, I guess, because that's what woke me up.
I imagine. Do you guys like tie Snoot up at night so he doesn't like wander off, or?
I think
It
he
sounds like
snuggles
he's
with him
in
his
the
tent.
same tent as.
He's not in the tent. He's outside the tent. The tent's not big enough to have a donkey in it.
Hey,
How
it's
dare
a
you, sir.
person tent. I'm small. Snoot's
I
average
guess
She
size.
Snoot's
built
probably
the
like
tent around the donkey.
3/4 people.
Using Snoop for warmth.
Yep.
Okay, sure. He's spooning with the donkey.
The donkey.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
am.
talk about other people's relationships, okay? We're very
Whoa.
accepting here.
This is solely for warmth. Okay, if it was a
Yes, it's
relationship,
solely
I'd
for
be fucking
warmth.
Ben's character.
And I'm winking at you, and I know what's going on. It's fine. No judgment.
Just think about those cousins in the DP.
Well,
Sorry.
so you just are you attacking Julie, or are you just telling Snoop to be careful? Or
I guess I'll cast Bee Spawn with Snoot so we can talk. Quiet like.
okay, B spawn. It's a telepathic link, so you can
Yeah.
hear Snoot's thoughts. Wait, the spell fails. Oh, it's 4 or higher. Okay, his intelligence is not higher than 4. Oh, what's going on? It's a thought. That's what he's thinking.
Watch out for flying rocks, Snoot.
Okay.
And I guess I ready my bow.
Okay.
That's about it.
Kicks.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
and I'm gonna go into my rage.
Boulders make kicks angry.
And so I've still got 20 movement, right?
Are you speed 30? Oh no, you're a barbarian, so yeah, 20.
Um,
I forgot how you bend it like that. How do you do that?
You just click again.
Hmm.
You click to at the point that you want to make the bend.
Hmm.
okay. And
Okay.
I mean, I really can't do anything else other than if I wanted to try and double move, right?
Yeah, if you want to use your action to move, you can. The other thing with your rage, if you're not attacked or make an attack on your by your next turn, your rage ends.
And you become it's like exhausted basically.
No, it's only if he goes into a frenzied rage.
Oh, okay, okay.
So essentially I have to do something else. I'm gonna lose my rage.
Unless the thing attacks you.
Deal damage or take damage or lose your rage.
I mean, you could even just throw a javelin at him.
I was about to
and-
say I'm gonna try throwing a javelin, even though I'm likely
Alright,
not to hit it.
How much cover does he have?
He has full cover.
Because he's so far up?
Do I roll
You can
disadvantage?
barely see him.
Hit him in his hand.
No, it's gonna be. I think full cover is -4.
Yeah.
Okay, so that misses.
That does miss. But you made an attack, so you maintain your rage.
Hmm.
And
Woo.
-1 javelin. Oh, thank you, Fry.
It's helping.
Oops.
Okay, so if a target has half cover, it's +2 bonus to AC. 3/4 is +5 bonus to AC.
Oh yeah.
Total cover can't be targeted directly by an attack or a spell.
We'll just say he's 3/4 cover because full cover would mean you can't see him.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, Nick, when you casted your spell, it said that you remain calm because you rolled an 8.
Did I read me? Oh, okay, okay.
It does
I
it
didn't
automatically whenever you cast a spell.
I didn't see it in the chat, so I didn't know if maybe that disappears for you.
Maybe it pops up above your.
Oh, okay. It probably popped up and like disappeared.
Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm good with that.
All done, Kex. Scott,
Sorry, what?
all done.
Yeah.
Okay, so -1 javelin for now.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. So it is now the other creature's turn. It is going to half speed, -2 AC, can only do 1 attack. Okay. It's gonna run and leap off the ledge here. It's fine. And it's going to attack the girl that shanked its friend. So you see this massive white wolf just leap off the cliff, kind of sluggishly, because it's slowed, and attempt to bite the person that is prone.
It can't.
It can't what?
It can only do a move or an action. On its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. Oh, wait, hold on.
It's not.
It takes a -2, and can't use reaction. Okay, never mind.
It's not Tasha's. It's slow. It has half speed.
Tasha's the giant, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it can still attempt to throw boulders at us. Just FYI.
All right.
Attack with advantage because you're prone.
But I'm really wily.
Fuck
I
that.
fight from the ground all the time. I wrestle. It's fun.
25 probably hits.
Ow. Fucking puppy. It hurts.
Take 12 points of piercing damage as the wolf bites into your shoulder.
Ow.
Alright, it is done.
I need to do a strength saving throw?
But you're already prone, so it doesn't matter.
Oh. Okay.
That's just a wolf thing. All wolves have that. Let's see. So it is now the Frost Giant's turn.
Did you change my HP, or did it because I put it in D&D Beyond? It changed it for me.
It does it automatically with the attacks.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So the giant can't move an attack, so I guess it's gonna hurl a boulder at the little dude who wiggled his fingers at him and made him feel really weird.
Got a little tingle in the dingle. It's fine.
Does Tasha's... Okay, never mind. So he's
What?
gonna hurl a boulder at you. I'm sure 27 probably hits.
Just barely.
And let's see. You take 37 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, God.
Yep, I'm almost down.
Did he get a chance to dodge that?
It's an attack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And now it is Snoot's turn, which he was told to watch out for boulders, so he's going to stand in the tent and watch out for boulders.
Roll perception.
Fucking bucket, Snoot.
He's going to roll perception with disadvantage because he's in a tent. 9. He's just looking around. I don't see any boulders.
Thinking about eating some food.
Cramdus.
Okay. First, ouch.
Get out from under that boulder that just crushed you.
Exactly. I'm gonna twin cast
Wait,
haste.
hold on, real quick. What was the save for slow, JJ? Is it wisdom?
Yep.
Because the wolf has to make one at the end of its turn. I forgot. I don't think he's slowed anymore. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead, Nick.
I'm gonna twin cast haste on Kex and Thondane.
Okay. So I can do this. Oop.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, wild
Something
magic
happened.
surges. The next attack roll you make has a +2 bonus.
Oh, neat. And then two. God, do I have fucking potions? I hope I have fucking potions.
I don't know if anyone else had potions.
I don't think anyone had the wherewithal to purchase potions either with their assigned funds or in the town before you left.
We did not think about it.
Oops.
Just
Should
kiss
not
it. It'll be better.
Damage would happen.
Kiss it.
I guess I'm just so used to starting a new campaign with like one potion or something. Fuck me. Okay, so I'm going to run and take cover after I gave those guys. Does it look like I can hide under this cliffside from them?
Yeah.
Cool.
You use bonus action to hide.
Yes.
And
Okay.
another wild wolf jumps out from over there in the shadows and grabs Nix and drags him off.
I thought
You are
couldn't
you are so hidden.
bonus
You think you are
action
the most
hide
hidden
unless
person
you
ever.
were.
So good at this.
Is that not true?
All right, protect me.
Hello.
What?
Hello?
I thought bonus action hide was just a rogue thing. I thought it was.
It's a goblin thing as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Ha ha ha! It's not
Take
just you,
that.
fancy pants.
All right.
Well, thank you for noticing my fancy pants.
Ashton, you're up.
All right. Well, ow, fucking hurt. Come here, puppy.
Same.
You're getting shanked. Get him, shorty. 14? Oh, it hits. Cool. Alright, that is going to be 10 damage plus my sneak attack damage, which is 11, so 21 damage to the puppy. Try that
All right.
again. Ooh, there we go. Alright, 9 more damage. And, I don't want to be near this puppy by myself. I would also like to take cover under the rocks. What area does this area seem like?
Do you ever stand up and all that?
Oh, I hadn't made a movement yet, so I would have.
I
that
would
as
say
movement.
that you had to have stood up first because
Yeah.
if you didn't, you would be attacking with disadvantage.
Yeah, I kind of just automatically thought that. Sorry.
So you have like 15 feet left.
Yeah. If I'm directly under the rocks, like here, could he still get me?
You don't think so?
Okay, well, cool. I would like to just go here.
I prefer not to talk in absolutes, so.
Cool. I'm like, all right, puppy, leave me alone. And, I'm more than happy to end my turn.
How's that puppy looking?
He's looking all right. He took a little bit of damage. Just not
I was
happy
the
about
first
it.
one who hit him, so. Or will you just slow spell that?
This is a little bit more sturdy than your average
He's
wolf.
a beefy boy. He's a big boy.
So you are hasted, Fondane.
Cool. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle skadoodle over here.
You have double speed also.
Oh, double speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skedaddle skadoodle over here then. Fuck that. And then I'm gonna cast hashtag bless on. Let's see, how many people can I do with this one? Bless.
First level is 3.
3. Let's do second level.
Okay. So if you target first, like target the people you want to cast it on, and make sure you're not targeting the enemy.
How do you target them?
Alt click.
Yeah.
Alt click.
And I forgot to do that when I did the.
I think you're still targeting the
Haste.
giant and the.
So you
There
can
you go.
alt unclick them.
And then click the bless, and it should apply it. Maybe cross his finger. Oh wait, you're concentrating.
Not anymore.
Yes, I just didn't remove the thing. It's fine. Let me
Okay.
fix it because you were concentrating on slow, but slow faded because he resisted it. Try it again.
Hashtag bless.
Should allow you to upcast. Didn't apply. Does it give you an option to apply the thing?
I think there's a way to do that, but we
It
can
didn't
see.
pop up in the chat. Whatever. I'll just
Nope.
do it manually.
And I'm gonna select me to do the attack on
Can you do?
Wolfie
Can
Boy.
you do yourself?
I believe so.
I thought it was another. Who did you put it on anyway?
Let me see. If not, I could just do Gam. I put it on me, Gam, Kex, Ashen.
You can't actually see Gam because she's still in the tent.
Oh. Well, then
The door is like over here.
I'll do a first level spell then.
Okay, so you, Ashen, Kex, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
3,
what is that,
and then
a
let's
D6?
see. Let's see here.
said I could read it, right? No.
What's
Voice of
that?
authority.
What?
An ally.
Blessed
You are
does
blessed. It'll automatically add a D4 to your attack rolls and saving throws.
Scott, you have a ranged weapon, right?
I've got javelins.
Cool. I'm gonna select Kex as the person that can attack with their reaction. Just go ahead and throw another javelin at somebody.
Can I see the wolf from here? Can I throw a javelin at the wolf?
It's big enough.
He's a big boy.
He's a big old.
Helps if I target the wolf, right? There we go.
That definitely hits.
Nice.
Just barely hits. Okay. Wolfie's looking a little beat up.
And since I'm hasted, I get another action, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pretty sure just attacking this wolf. I can just. Nope, shit, that didn't work. Sorry,
Yeah.
kind of still learning the system. Okay. Alt, click that guy.
Oh, you
What?
subtracted my javelin?
I think I set it to be ammunition, so it should do it automatically.
Yep.
Oh, so I had 4 javelins to begin with, and I subtracted 2 the first time then.
Does 15 hit him?
It does hit him.
Woo! Fuck that puppy.
That's a nice puppy.
Seven
He
damage.
bit me.
He is not happy with his current state of affairs.
Good.
Fuck him.
Oh, Scott, right now your speed is 80, by the way. Just in case you were wondering.
I'm so fast.
And I think that's all I could do.
Okay. Where'd my combat tracker go? I'm like, what are we waiting for? Oh, I'm the DM. Yeah. Julie. Gam.
Yep.
It's your turn.
There.
Alright. So I will tell Snoot, get out of the tent and go westward.
You assume the donkey knows direction, so you're saying go that way, essentially?
I'm pointing him in the direction
Okay.
of westward.
Get out of here, Snoop.
Go
But-
on now, get.
Yeah, I know.
But watch out for
Donkey.
those flying rocks. And I guess we're all attacking this puppy, so
Kind
Well,
of
he's
rude.
the easiest to hit.
You don't know that. He's very hard to hit.
Well, the giant has 3/4 cover.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like his AC is 23 right now.
guess I will try to hit him with my bow.
You have to step out of the tent.
Well, yeah. Me and
Okay.
Snoot both stepped out of the tent when I was
Snoot's
giving him
acting-
direction.
Snoot's acting on his own initiative, okay?
Alright.
So alt click the wolf. And then you get 2 attacks. Hits.
Nice.
Woo!
I'm so used to asking if it hits or not that I still do it automatically.
It's fine.
And you get 1 more attack, right?
You need to remember, though, on your first round of combat, you get a 3rd attack. Only on the first round. Because you have, like, Dread Ambusher or
Ooh,
everything as
you
well.
are Dread Ambusher. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
One of my other characters is. It's Chef Kisses.
I think you should actually just grovel, cower, and beg instead of attacking it, though.
So good.
Do you have handcrafts?
I love that ability.
Is that what you're using, Julie?
Natural 1!
Oh no.
the arrow lands like here. You go to pull it back, but it like slips off the string. You just end up just dropping it in front of you.
You know what? I'm tired. Okay, I just woke up.
Had a hard night with our
Barely.
donkey.
It would have hit Snoot, but it just bounced it off because it didn't have enough force to actually do damage.
Oh no, Snoop.
All right, are you done?
Yep.
All right, Kex.
All right. I'm gonna try and climb up there with the giant. So I'm gonna use,
Athletics check.
yeah, my athletics.
Be careful, those rocks are sharp.
All right. You guys blink, and then Kex is at the top of the.
I can't see. It's so dark.
Oh wait, hold on. You should be able to see. Token.
Hey, you have dark vision, right?
Only because of the goggles I'm wearing.
There.
My lizard folk does not naturally have it.
You should be
This
able to
should.
see. I think I set this wall up wrong, but you should be able to see now.
No,
Lizard folk have-
they don't. Tom and I looked it up.
Well, yeah, lizard folk don't have dark vision. It's kind of dumb.
Weirdos.
Seems
Okay.
like something they should have.
And then I'm going to attack him with my war pick.
Okay. So you get 3 attacks because you are hasted.
Nah.
Weird.
Wait, you're attacking
Wait,
the wolf
I'm-
also.
How do we undo this?
I don't know. Just do damage and I'll add it back to the wolf's health.
Okay.
Or untarget him now, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I can't see him, so I can't untarget him.
Oh, do it now.
Okay, he's untargeted. I'm all over the place.
I set
You're
this
so
wall up
fast.
wrong. You're supposed to be able to see down, but I forgot to make it a one-way wall. It's whatever.
Kex is an anime hero.
Okay, so 8 damage. I need to add that back to Wolfie. Okay.
And what was that? I got a 4 on that, or 3?
Uh,
Where do I see?
you rolled a 3. If you click on where it says
Okay,
1d8 piercing, yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage.
Okay. Just roll the d8.
Just roll a d8.
Oh wait.
Ooh,
What
yeah,
happened?
baby.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna use that damage.
you add 5. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna attack again.
Hits.
Nice.
You did use your hasted attack, right?
This is
Um,
that was his second attack. This is coming up.
Yeah, I'm about to attack
I
again.
didn't remember how many you get without haste. If it was 2 or 3.
Yes. He gets 3 if he goes into a frenzied rage, so he would have 4 with haste, but he does not frenzy.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
raged.
cool.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm done then.
Okay. So it is Wolfie's turn. Wolfie is no longer slowed. I'm gonna step to here. And you watch. It's kind of weird. The wolf inhales, and like any form of heat in the area is like sucked out, and it exhales a massive cone of cold air at whatever I can hit with this. We'll see. It's only 15 feet, so it's going to be at Thondane.
He's so fast, he gets out of the way.
This is not an attack roll. What are you doing? Is it? Yeah. Make a dexterity saving throw, JJ.
Deck save coming up. Okay. And this gets a +2 with haste, right?
think you get +2 AC. I don't think it.
Oh, there it goes.
Well, that's a fail.
Oh no.
Unless
Did you use your bless?
even with the plus, it adds the D4 automatically. It says 1d20 +3 +1d4.
Oh no.
Let me double check because I don't think haste affects your saving throws.
Should for Dex.
I know you're so fast.
Oh, you have advantage.
Ooh,
Oh, advantage. Okay.
we lack advantage.
Let me do another one. God bless it. And saving throw. Normal. Wow, so much better.
So much equal.
Mhm.
Okay, so if I do, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'll just try. See if it hits. I'll just hit advantage because you failed. Okay, so you take 22 points of cold damage. Wait, it didn't work.
There it is.
Oh, did it have you? Oh, that's the Constitution. So, what is happening?
His
No.
Constitution saving throw is for his
67 minus 22. Okay, there. I just screwed everything up. It's fine. I didn't realize I just needed to hit attack and it would ask you to roll the saving throw.
Cool, so I think I got it.
Yeah, but you succeeded on the concentration check.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right,
Nice.
and that'll end Wolfie's turn. And we'll go to the giant. The giant is going to make 2 attacks with its great axe against the lizard.
No baby.
It's almost a natural 20. Oh, wait, I messed up. Stop targeting JJ.
Stop it.
But that's what he wants.
This is broken.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah, it doesn't have the damage, so.
Sorry, I was trying just to remove it. I wasn't rolling that.
Alright. You take 28 halved, so 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh baby.
And then he attacks again. I don't know why half these creatures don't work. It's really stupid. And I'm sure that misses. Okay. And then it's Snoot's turn, and he's going to do what he's told. So he's going to walk out of the tent. What is your speed, Snoot? 40. Oops. All right. Oh, I guess he would use his action to
Eat some hay.
dash.
Eat some.
Cramdus.
It's like eating popcorn while watching a movie.
Okay. So quick question: if I use my Tides of Chaos to gain advantage, I can't apply that to saving throws, can I? It's just to my 2 hits and stuff.
Mhm.
Saving throws they have to make, right?
No, it would be a saving throw for you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I was just about to change my mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go with what I was originally gonna do, and I'm gonna run out so that I can see the giant. And I'm going to cast with Tides of Chaos to gain advantage on this. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt at.
Wait, what? It's a saving throw that you would make.
No, but I can use this for an attack.
Oh, okay.
Features.
You also
Tides of Chaos. Once per long rest, you can gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Before you regain use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Search table
Right.
after you cast the first level or higher.
and you also get +2.
Yep, I'm also getting +2.
So advantage, and you could. There should be a little thing that pops. Wait, is you're casting Chaos Bolt?
Yeah, Chaos Bolt, and I'm doing it at 4th level at the giant.
Okay, so when it pops up, you should be able under the attack You should be able to add +2 under like a conditional modifier or something.
Situational bonus. Okay, +2. Nice. And then advantage.
Definitely hits.
Ooh, nice.
Because his AC was 23. Wait, why did it do? Oh, you cast it at a higher level. Okay, and then
Yeah,
the two
I
two
cast at a
d8s
much higher level.
were 7 and 5.
Okay. Which meant the damage type I get to pick.
Psychic or lightning.
I'll do psychic damage.
Okay. You hurt his brain.
No, no. Take
And
that,
then
you big
I'm gonna
bully.
go behind this tent and bonus action hide.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Nah. All right,
I love it.
I'm like, y'all think that you can take on that?
I am
Peter.
so good at being hidden.
Yes.
Y'all think you can
Ash.
take on that puppy, right?
I was trying to.
All right,
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to get
climb
rid of
back
him.
up here. I need to do another athletics check
Or acrobatics.
or acrobatics. Okay.
If you want to, I mean, you can't climb up into the giant space, so you have to move somewhere else first.
Why not? That's what I want to do.
You can't be inside of him.
I mean, I could.
He's a thick
You could
boy.
try. Maybe he's into that.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me.
Bless you.
All right. I moved just for you. Let's
Okay.
see. Acrobatics. Come on, baby. Ooh, nat 20.
All right, without effort, you don't even run into an issue of almost running into Kex. You're able to move out of the way, off the edge of the cliff to there.
Nice. All right. Oh, that's
So you
actually his
crap.
space. Gotcha. Cool. All right. Kex, I came to join you in the fun. Hope you don't mind. Let's tag team this baby. All right.
Good job, Kex.
Crickets.
Kex just glares at her.
I don't know why.
Not very,
This
not in
was
a good state
mine.
right now. Raging.
Why do you have advantage?
Because I do, I believe. Let me just double check.
Flanking?
Oh, no, wait,
Because she said
I don't
so.
have advantage. I can do sneak attack without advantage. Sorry.
They're not. They're standing right next to each other, JJ. I know you can't see that, but
Sorry.
It-
So one
Well, I
was
think-
an 18 and one was a 17. So
it's fine. They were both high, so
yeah, my bad.
they were both over his AC.
My bad.
Don't swashbucklers have something where they're flanking and they can be next to somebody and it still counts?
No, they can. Basically, if they're dueling somebody, like one-on-one, they can still do sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
can
that's
sneak
what it
attack
was.
damage. Okay.
Ouch.
So 9 and 22 damage, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to stab again. Hopefully.
Come on, shorty.
Ah, fuck my life. 16.
That still hits.
Oh, nice.
Woo!
9. 9.
This giant is not looking very well.
And I have, let's see, it took me 5 to go over. How much was it to go up?
15 feet. You're fine. You probably have like 10, 15 feet left. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever. It's fine. You rolled a natural 20, so maybe it took you like nothing.
Okay. Because I kind of want to be here if possible so I can flank for Kex. Is that possible?
Would take you. So
I don't.
So
you have like
let's-
15 feet left, so you can only get to like here
Okay.
because you have to go all the way around him.
That's fine. I can do that. Is that right?
You can get to here.
All right. If you just
He is
step
not.
up the cliff just a little bit, you can get advantage. I tried so hard.
Attack him on the edge of the cliff. I'm sure that'll go great for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm a giving soul, and I'm setting you up for something. If you take it, if you want it.
That giant is not looking very good. He's regretting his life choices at this
I
point.
bet he would, attacking me and my fellows. How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Son of a bitch.
All right, Thondane.
Thundane, huh? Can I see anybody up on top of that cliff aside from the giant?
No.
No. Okay. Well, then I think.
Can you hear me any
Let me
better,
see
John?
here. What does the spell do? Un memento, por favor.
Hello?
I had my goddamn
John.
character sheet up. That'd
John,
help.
is that you? More!
Times.
I'm almost actually at as high as I can.
Spiritual
is
weapon.
as high as
don't
I can
think
go.
I have
Is
that
this
one
better?
prepared right now.
Hello? Is
God
is
damn
this
it,
better?
Thondang. I thought you had this. Motherfucker.
Thondane.
Alright, well, this is as loud as I can go, so...
Oh, fuck me.
Uh,
I
could be.
guess I will
Could be.
cast.
I'll also put this directly in my face. Maybe that'll help.
Fucking not that.
Is it better if I eat the mic? Was it my mic
I think
was
I'm gonna
too far
first
away from my
level
face?
healing word myself.
Oh,
Okay.
turn my Discord down. Oh, you mean everyone else?
Do that. Did you roll?
Okay.
Click on healing.
Let's shoot this up. So
Healing.
you're saying everyone else should be down. And should
Delicious.
I also turn myself back down?
And I'm gonna use my haste to attack twice.
How about now?
Oh, yeah. Because healing word's a bonus action. Okay.
On my stream, I should be the loudest. If I turn
I can't
myself
see
all
you.
the way up, does that work?
You could see him. He rolled a 2 on his stealth check.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, he's
Am
kind of
I
just like standing out in the
screaming
open,
decibels
somewhat
now?
behind the tent at this
Oh,
point.
well, fuck.
It's so
Can I
weird.
just heal him
Sometimes
for
it's
5 then?
perfect, and sometimes it's
Sure.
really soft.
Oh, not
and
minus 45.
I
Jesus
changed
Christ.
nothing.
Minus
I don't know.
5. So let's go 45. There you go. No.
Wait, you just attacked yourself,
Ooh, I
by the
don't
way.
know where I went.
I know. I'm getting confused. Cram to heal 5. And then I'm gonna light this motherfucker up.
All right, I put it down to
With,
smidgens.
2
How does
crossbows.
that sound?
Die, fucker. Aww.
Hits.
Let's see. One more smidgen.
Aww.
All right. You know why this is everyone
Is he
has
dead?
to get moved
No.
down?
Damn.
It's because
One more.
Kyle's
Die, fucker.
not here. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kidding.
29. No, it doesn't hit.
Right.
Yeah. That was a good hit.
He's not looking great.
All right. I'm gonna. Am I okay now?
Die,
Are my
die,
levels
and I
good?
don't have the, Oh,
Okay.
wait, I do have
I'm gonna
the feature.
unmute myself
Don't
so
I?
I
Where
can
I
talk
do
to
extra
them.
damage. Divine Strike.
Divine strike.
It doesn't add it.
Strike true.
Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack. I just roll a d8 and I'll add it manually.
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't understand why
Not
There you go.
2.
all the streams could be
Yeah,
exactly
because I
the
hit 'em
same.
twice. Oh,
Same
that's right.
game, same people, different
Shit, which
days.
one was the first
The
one?
levels will be completely different. I don't know why.
It says 8 and 2, so 8, I guess. And that just kills him.
Yeah,
Woo!
F yourself. That's what you get for attacking us. Wah.
And I'm gonna move down yonder. You said our speed is doubled, right?
With haste, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Control.
Come on, baby. It's weird that I can't see them from where I am.
I set the walls up wrong. You should be able to see them.
Mm.
They're supposed to be one-way walls, but I didn't
Perfect.
do it right because I set this up when I first got Foundry.
And I am done.
All right. Gam.
Gam,
Fuck that guy
Gam,
up.
you're the man. If you can't do it,
Goddamn
no one
Bombay.
can.
Gam, the cheerleading kobold.
Man.
Ma'am?
I believe
Yeah,
that
isn't-
I was the cheerleader. How dare you?
But you weren't the cheerleading man.
I was cheering for Gam, who is the man. You need to get your priorities straight, all right? What are you doing with your life?
I go here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We've had some
Yes.
difficulties, I think,
Move.
changing over from Roll20.
Spacebar, yeah.
I'm not quite used to things like we've had to make
Run
all
through
these
the
weird
fire.
macros and stuff just so
No,
like
I
certain
went
things work. For the
around
first
it.
one,
Well,
I
the
couldn't
fire
get
fire
my
was
sneak
put out,
attacks
right?
to work and all this
No.
other stuff.
No.
But yeah, it's
No,
pretty
it's
cool.
still
Like
glowing.
it'll tell you right away
Yeah.
whether or not
it
you
was
hit.
like only a 15-foot
You can roll your damage right on there, which is really cool. So
Sucked in all heat, which
just
is nothing.
I think you gotta fiddle
was
diddle with
probably a
everything
minuscule
to
amount
get
of heat
things to
over there,
work the
okay.
right way.
That
And I'm
was a
still
lot of
I don't know how
damage for
to
just my body
like
heat.
move things correctly yet or those
Could've
kinds of
killed, like,
things.
5 commoners.
Luckily, Tom fiddled with a lot of stuff while we were
But
gone
I
last
don't
week,
think it was like
so he was able to
necessarily absorbing
fix
heat.
the
I think it just made
macros
It was
for
just
my sneak
colder
attack and
because
stuff
it was,
like that.
Taking in a deep breath, right?
So
Yes. It was Winter Wolf.
So it's still covered because I'm not up there with it.
come
Yeah, if you
join us in
attack,
the
it'll be at
gangbang.
-8.
Do I have enough to be able to go towards Rambus?
Where were you when you started? Here?
I was yonder. Yeah.
Most
1,
sessions
2,
generally
3.
are
You have,
4 hours, I
like,
think.
3 more squares.
I'm not sure if we did full 4 hours last
Did you
time.
call him
I'm kind of
Krampus?
confused. Most sessions are generally 4. Sometimes it's over if like
We asked you.
everyone agrees.
So yeah, you
Oh,
have,
we did
you have 3 more
9.
squares. You can
We
get
started
over
at
by 'em if you
9.
want.
Actually.
Oh no, they found me.
He's like, wait, I was hiding.
Peekaboo.
Ah!
So untarget yourself. Alt click if you're gonna healing word him or healing cure wounds or whatever. Why does Thondane's full name keep popping up? Jeez, that changes like 6
Whoa.
times.
Because it's important to say his full name. Thondane.
It just takes up like 5 squares.
Just call him Thon or Dane.
How do I untarget myself?
Alt click on yourself. And then alt click on him.
Whoa.
I assume you're casting cure wounds.
Yeah, that's about all I can really do.
I take a crossbow bolt in the eye.
Who shot the crossbow?
Who
Game's
shot the sheriff?
Gam doesn't have a crossbow.
But
don't know what they
didn't
have,
shoot
I'm
the
sorry.
deputy.
It's my specialty. It's my
Must
baby.
be Scott's
Yeah,
favorite
I've got a
movie
short
if it's
bow.
Scott
Okay,
Pilgrim.
get it right.
Oh, okay. I take a short bow arrow into
Say,
the
I
eye.
probably can't stay up and watch a movie after this because I have my D&D session that I'm running tomorrow. We're finally going to
Oh
finish
my
the
God,
pirate
thank you so
adventure that we
much.
did. Hopefully we
After
are
he's got one
short,
shot
I
by a
think,
rock.
one player, but
Yes.
I think we'll be fine.
I could still get one shot by that same rock damage.
Oh, yeah.
He's preoccupied currently though.
That's right.
Is
We're DPing him.
that both of my turns then?
You only get 1 turn. What are you talking about? It's your action, so you either use your.
Oh, do I have
action
a
to
Sunday
attack
game?
with 2
Yeah.
attacks,
I
or
have a
use your
game
action to cast a spell that requires
12:30
an action.
to 4:30.
So you're done then, right?
No, wait. Yeah,
Unless you have a
12:30 to
bonus action,
4:30.
Something to do.
I missed the part that you said
Pack
Sunday.
Tactics, but I think
What
that
time are you
forces
guys
me
going to watch the
actually-
movie?
Pack tactics just means you have advantage on attacking things with allies nearby.
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
So
I'm done.
technically, if you would have shot at him, you would have been at an advantage, but still -8.
Yeah, if you
Eh.
shot Krampus.
I just
with
got really
Thondane
scared
nearby.
because Kyle just went in the bathroom,
meant the
and
frost
we
giant,
normally
but yeah.
never close the door. And I was like, "Oh my God, please
Oh,
remember
wait.
that I have my camera on."
KX?
All right. I'm gonna keep picking my way through this guy.
Ha, I see
Taking
what
my
you
way
did there.
downtown.
Don't forget, you can make your attacks reckless to get advantage.
Ooh, baby.
He's been working on the giant.
There's a downside to that. I remember.
Oh, yeah, he gets
it's-
advantage on
they have
hitting
advantage
you.
against you.
Oh, that's right.
Well, anybody
fuck
that would
it.
attack you would have advantage.
Fuck
Yeah,
it,
if
I'm
I
gonna
had
do
to
it.
smack you up,
Reckless
I'd
attack.
get advantage.
And you're a barbarian. You're freaking health.
I really enjoy that when I see the picture of your war pick, it just looks like a miner's pick, and it makes me happy.
He's
It's a diamond
I
pick
mean-
from Minecraft.
When you have to adventure at 6 and be in the mines at 8.
Age,
so I
not
get
level.
advantage.
Yeah. Huh, well, that natural 20 probably hits.
Are you double streaming right now? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
Actually, I don't know if I
Okay,
have
and-
Scott's
Should give you the option to make it critical.
Scott's
or-
thing.
I
It
think
would
it's
probably
just
be
critical
fun
bonus
to
and
see
damage.
from his point of view
How do you want to do this?
on my
And
screen.
then I get an extra hit
He's-
because of.
Okay, he's dead. How do you
Oh,
want to kill him?
oh, you mean okay?
Yeah,
You
I wanna
mean
keep
over
going.
here?
Okay.
It's because of the way that he
Sure.
set up the walls. He said he did it wrong, so we can't
Since
see
he's
down there
dead,
for
I've
some
still got
reason,
more attacks,
unless we're down
and
there.
I've got my movement.
But we can see up
Just
here.
keeps hitting him as he's like starting to collapse.
It's an
Is the wolf
invisible
dead?
wall. I think it's meant to
Yes.
set up light and stuff.
Oh,
So
I'm asking you how do you want to kill?
you
when
know,
I say
he
how do you want to
first
do this,
set it
generally
up
means
and then,
combat, or at least
you
the
know,
main
he did it
person's
wrong,
killed,
but,
so you
you
can
know,
describe how you want to kill
like
it.
I said,
Yeah.
It's a critical
mean,
role
well,
thing.
we're on top of a
Ashen
cliff.
is right there.
And
I
he has
finished
cover,
him off by
so-
slamming my pick into his littlest toe.
His pinky toe.
It's not so
In
little.
all
It's
of
got a big old
Tex's
bunion.
rage, she targets his pinky toe
Well, he said that the
severing it,
next time
causing the giant
he'll fix
to
it.
fall off the cliff.
I mean,
and
like I
die.
said, this is a whole new system that none of us have really dealt with before.
I don't know how that would kill
So
him.
I think he's doing really well considering it's so new.
I smell the blood of a
I know. I was practically on the edge of the cliff and I just could
He
not see
dropped
the
his
bottom
knife
anymore.
on his way down.
I want to I can't see down there. I can't move my.
He is V5.
Yeah, they're on the bottom below the cliff. Our
collide with
tents are
wall.
down there, so these are our tents.
I want to make
Tom.
more javelins.
How are you on mine too?
I would imagine. What is it? Is giant one of the?
No
it
one was
humanoid,
judging you.
right?
He was just asking what the
Giant.
situation was
So, yeah,
like,
it should be.
because he wanted to be able to see everyone else doing
Is
stuff
it
too.
a thing for your cunning artisan humanoids?
Got bones.
Good job fucking his toe.
He's an aberration.
Can I come back down now?
Just stay up there for the view.
I've been punished.
Beast,
Like
construct,
Monster.
construct, dragon, monstrosity, or plant. So you can't make them into humanoids.
Okay, but the wolf then I can.
Yeah. I was
Don't
thinking
ruin
about
the
like
pelt.
making a roll out of this to like
Recover some and then also make more.
no, like when he does his cutting artisan, like if he did like a 5 or less, it wouldn't work. But like a 10 to 15 or like a 6 to 15 would work, and then like 15 or higher, you would get more than one. And maybe with like a natural 20, you'd get like a masterwork javelin or something.
Well,
Did you notice
can I
that
roll
I
for that
adjusted
then?
my camera a little
Sure.
bit so I wouldn't be like as white of a ghost as I normally
Because it's
am
just not very
when
interesting
the
to be like, oh, you make
when
oh,
my monitor
Oh.
lights up?
you find a nice bone, and the first thing you do is break it in half.
Ooh, yeah, baby, break that bone. You can do it.
But you can recover
Uh,
your other javelin. that you
I
have
would
your
like
item.
to
One or two?
leave.
Roll another d20.
Let me down.
You get them both back.
Okay. Yay!
With that,
Oh shit! I landed on top of
you
the
use them as a
giant.
trampoline, and then
I did.
let's take a 10-minute break real quick because I need to give my daughter her medicine. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna use some water anyway, so BRB.
Yeah, same.
I can use the bathroom. Woo!
sorry.
Same.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Expel and ingest your liquids, children.
I will ingest and expel at the same time.
Oh. A new challenger has appeared. Alright, BRB.
When you were going in the bathroom, honey, I was like, "Oh shit! Did he forget to show at the door?" And then he did.
I'm back.
Hello. I have returned. And I've brought my giant water bottle. That's the size of my head. Is everyone else back yet?
I have no clue.
Well, you're here, so that's all that matters.
I think I'm the least that matters.
What are you talking about, Julie? Cut your shit. John said to say hello to everyone. But
Alright,
I
tell
walked
John
away.
hi back.
I will if he's still here. I don't know if that was like, I'm leaving, say hi to everyone. Or if that was like, just say hi to everyone while I'm on break. Ugh.
Oh, well, it's too late for him to be taking a nap.
Oh, he said Julie, heart emoji. Oh, John, since you're up. Oh, he said I just woke up. Wow. I put on a new extension for D&D Beyond on Twitch. How do you like it? Is it worth my time? Where you can like go over the side and kind of see everyone's characters and stuff? I haven't played with it much, but
Alright,
what
is
do you
everyone back?
think?
No.
Welcome back. John says hi.
Oh, tell John I said hi.
He can hear you. We're streaming. Ooh. Come on,
I'm not
water
streaming
bottle.
anymore.
Womp.
Julie's streaming on Twitch.
He said, I can
Or
hear
Julie,
you,
Jesse.
silly ginger. Yeah. John says hi.
But I just went.
John, do you like the size of my water bottle?
Why does it say there's only 3 people?
I've
And then
returned.
if I click on users in chat, there's like 7.
Yes, John, you can see everyone's character sheets. You like it?
You can't see my character sheet, John.
He can see directly through you, baby.
Yeah, their health won't update though, like everyone, like hers, because they're not updating their D&D Beyond. So
Yeah, I attempt to do that. I did it for both of them. I wish that we could just import D&D Beyond. I love D&D Beyond so much.
I feel like D&D Beyond just needs to make their own virtual tabletop at this point.
I think that they're working on one, maybe.
Wait, so what's the problem? You don't like the character sheet?
What?
No, her little Twitch thing. If you mouse over the side, you can see the party and their health, but their health won't update because no one else is updating their D&D Beyond. which I
Yeah,
don't
and
care
you
about.
can look at people's character sheets and stuff. It was cool. I was trying to use it for a really long time, and I'm like, why won't this connect? And I realized you have to go to D&D Beyond and like link up your accounts. But it didn't like go anywhere to say that to begin with. So I googled it because
Okay.
Google
So that
knows
was, like,
everything.
that was like a plugin you had enabled for it. I'm sure somebody has made something similar for Foundry.
Perhaps it's something I have to look into.
There's
I'm also running on, you know, what is it? It's not Internet Explorer anymore. It's whatever.
Edge. Microsoft Edge.
Microsoft Edge, because we're edge lords. And a lot of extensions just aren't made for it. It's probably because they designed it to be very slim.
Well, it's
Any extensions that you used on Chrome can work on it.
I don't know about
Mhm.
that because there specifically is not a um beyond 20 extension that everyone can get on Chrome that'll work for the Edge, and that brings everything from
So
D&D
Edge is
Beyond.
Chromium based. So any like extensions or plugins that you had for Chrome, you can just move over to Edge and
that
it'll work.
also depends on the version of Edge that she's on. If she's not on like version like that they actually implemented Chromium, then
I don't know. Maybe you can help me later, and we can look at it.
Okay.
Is JJ back?
I'm back.
No, he's a loser. I'm a
So,
loser,
rude.
baby.
Following
so
that
kill
combat,
me.
it interrupted everyone's rest. You were technically on the second watch. Combat was like literally like 15 seconds, 20 seconds, something like that. And then it
Ramdus
was
is gonna crawl back to his tent with his broken bones.
So you can
Ashen
either
is going to cut
extend-
open this giant and sleep inside for warmth.
You can extend the rest period by 2 hours, or someone can rest just enough so they don't get exhausted, but they will not get the benefits of a long rest.
Long rest.
It's too bad we don't have an
Um,
elf. That would be handy.
I mean, I
There's
can
some
do
part.
that.
Gonna
Just
go
another
get
2 hours.
Snoot.
I mean, 2 hours isn't that long in the long
Oh.
run. I'd rather not be exhausted.
Right.
And at this point, you're not real sure where Snoot went.
Oh no.
We have that telepathic link. He can tell me.
Is there a range? You have to be within line of sight.
Snoot, you silly
Well-
bastard.
I
Did he
guess
go
I'm
running or wandering?
Julie told him to head west.
She didn't say
Oh,
to stop
shit.
when you're safe or anything. Jeez.
She
No,
just
I
said
didn't.
go west.
He's
All
still
right,
going.
I guess I'm going Snoot.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna twin haste on Kex and myself. Or who wants to go with Kex? And I'll give you guys haste so you get double movement.
Well, probably Gam because we need someone to talk to the donkey.
Or sorry, Gam. Gam and who wants to go with Gam?
Nick, did you subtract your sorcerer points when you twinned earlier?
I did.
Oh, that's weird. Because the one on your features is 8 of 8, but the one on the main page is 5 of 8. Whatever, this is stupid.
Weird. Okay, it must not be linked.
Yeah, I
So,
don't know.
I'm
Whatever.
definitely going to bed. I'm gonna just get in my giant.
You cut him open and crawl inside.
I definitely do.
You found your tauntaun.
So I think someone should go with Gamza to get
I can go.
Snoot. Okay, I'm going to make sure I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna do twinned haste. I got enough for that.
Okay.
And remember to put your goggles on so you can see in the dark.
Well, that's what I faded.
I should have them on.
Long rest, baby. Thank you.
Yeah, they're on.
Yeah, I fixed the character, so it should work now. Alright, so.
I forgot to
Kex.
click them.
Did every time we
Haste.
talk last time, did it zoom in on us?
I don't know, but it's really annoying.
It is. Is there any way we can stop that?
I can look into it, but.
To stop what?
Every time we talk, it zooms into us?
Alright, haste lasts for a minute.
I don't know why it would.
So
I
we
don't
start
know
running
either.
west.
There shouldn't be any
Alright.
reason that it does because it's not using my microphone.
So your speed is
80.
what?
right?
80. Hers is 60 with haste. So at this point, it's been about 10 minutes. But when you realize
Okay.
he's not there, all right. So you just Kex and Gam just like zoom out of the camp to the west. So one of you can both make perception checks with disadvantage, or you can combine for a normal roll. because it is dim light, and dim light is technically disadvantage on perception.
Okay.
Even with dark vision, it's dim light.
You want to just roll?
Or you
or
can.
what's your perception, Julie?
Oh, it'd be great if I could pull that up.
Non-spawn for Edge. Just have questions. Must Google.
Why does it want me? Stupid thing.
Huh?
What are you doing over there?
I don't know. Like, it does
Just
this
close
half
out of
the
that.
time I try to pull up my character sheet. It's being weird, and I don't like it.
Even if you just press C.
There it goes. What was I looking for?
Perception.
+4 with wisdom.
Okay, so ours are the same then. You want to go ahead and just roll yours for a normal roll?
Awesome.
You don't see him.
Nat! Nat!
Okay.
You want to
so,
just keep running, or
well, how long have we been running for?
like 6 seconds?
I
Just
doubt
give
we
up
caught up
after
to him yet. If he was moving at 40 and he's been gone for over 10 minutes.
He's moving at. I mean, technically he's dashing, so he's moving at 80 feet around.
Oh my goodness.
You can move at 100, 160.
Let's go!
Okay, so yeah, let's keep running.
Oh no. That was supposed to be private to the
Are you guys
DM?
looking for tracks or anything, or because like we're in a snowy biome?
Caw, caw.
Chirp, chirp. Can they do like survival or something to try to track him?
You're not there.
I want to do survival.
Sure, make a survival check.
I was just making suggestions.
Yes. You
I
do
tried-
find a set of donkey tracks heading exactly west from where you're going.
Okay. we follow donkey tracks.
All right, and you run. You're hauling ass, and after about a minute, oh, your head hurts, and you're stunned for 6 seconds,
Oh,
and your haste
no.
fades.
What happened? Am I exhausted or something?
No, that's the effective haste. When it ends, you're
Yeah.
stunned for a round.
Oh.
But you just keep, after the stun, you keep heading west, following the tracks. You eventually find a donkey who is running just running. Like, they don't know what he's doing. He's just running.
But I can see him, right?
Yes.
Snoop, get your ass back here!
His ears kind of like perk up. He turns around. He's like, he just starts walking back towards you.
No, you fucking haul ass! We gotta get back to camp, mister!
Meanwhile, Ashen.
Yeah, Cramdus is passed out. Trust that they're probably going to be fine.
I was waiting for him.
You're so much better than we are.
Well, I don't want to be like all three of us asleep with nobody fucking around.
Another
Yeah, someone
frost
needs to
giant
keep an
shows
eye
up.
out. But yeah, Cramdus, his body's real sore from that boulder.
Yeah, you guys might want to take a short rest if you're not sleeping and fix your health.
Well, I'm going to make sure I can succeed at a long rest before I click it.
Yeah.
All right, so they get back to camp probably 15 minutes after they left with the donkey in tow.
Oh, good.
Tom, did you see what I sent you? It was probably really annoying. I'm sorry.
When an in character, I just ignored it because I just saw a scrolling chat bubble and I was just like,
Yeah,
I was thinking about
I
something
was really
else.
sad that happened. But it turns off the chat bubble if you want, and the zoom in if you can go to it. The pan to token speaker.
What the fuck is that? Panda token speaker.
Yeah, get that shit out of here. Fuck that shit.
All right, somebody speak something.
Words. All the words.
I think I fixed it.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
we
let me go
fixed
off
it with the
screen
power
and
of
say
teamwork.
something.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo! Fuck that. Yeah.
Makes the dream work.
Yeah, I don't mind the chat bubble so much as the panning over to whoever's talking.
I'm just gonna turn it on every time I type something for an NPC, though. I'm just kidding.
He's such an ass.
My
Whenever-
NPCs are important, okay?
Look at me, Dad. Look at me.
All right, so you guys get back to camp. Thondane casts mass healing word? Question mark.
Ballin'. Everybody heals 9.
Nice.
Oh, thank God. That's exactly what I needed.
What were you down to? Like 12 or something? 18?
Yeah. After that boulder, yeah.
Hey, I
Did it hit
healed
you
you
for-
lots.
It was
Did he
like
for like
37.
yeah, you have 50 health. So I was like, I really hope I don't roll a natural 20 and just delete Krambus from existence.
It's nice knowing you.
I'd be very sad.
We
me see
find
what
a
the roll
random
was for
person on the way.
damage.
Want to join us?
I said I'd be willing to try your custom race. I don't want you to erase Krambus to try to rush it.
Yeah, you want to be a fucking brain. What is it?
Is it
Monkey
the Venara?
person.
Vanara. Yeah, you want to be a Vanara.
Snarfanukin? What?
You know
Yes.
the Vanara are JJ, right?
Mhm.
I made a 5e version of them because there should be monkey people in 5th edition D&D.
There fucking should be.
Hmm.
I thought there
Where's the-
was.
Not that I know of. I hit for 37, but he rolled a 3, a 10, a 10, and an 8 on 40-10.
Ooh.
Lucky me.
So he couldn't have he wouldn't have outright killed you, but he would have knocked you
Yeah, I know.
unconscious with a crit.
Hey, someone
All
small
right.
could fit in that wolf if they wanted to.
I want the wolf.
Krambus
pelt.
is good in his tent.
You want the wolf pelt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a survival check.
Ooh, we could eat wolf. I bet that would be tasty.
Wolf is
I
very
already
stringy.
tore apart the wolf, right?
Meat's back on the table, boys.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh,
Gam is
Gam.
not very good at harvesting pelts. You get like a couple pieces that are about the size of your hand that are functional.
Ooh, you can make gloves though.
The rest of it's just cut to shreds. You don't even know what you were doing.
Hey, I got socks now.
Nice. How much meat do we get? Wolf shanks. Yum. I mean, it's not noodling, but it's skadoodling.
Well, Kex went over there and like ripped out its. I don't know what bone you would use out of a wolf. Maybe it's a rib or something. I don't know.
Penis.
Because there's not really any trees around, so you'd have to use the entire wolf to make the entire javelin.
Cool.
I guess somebody can make a survival check to try to harvest said wolf for food, whatever's left of it. I guess the DC will be high after Kex and Gam both decimated it.
no. Oh,
Okay,
no.
you get absolutely
All right.
zero functional meat
Cool.
from it.
Survival. Huh?
It's just like a pile of mush laying over there now at this point.
Oh, I got
It's what they used to eat in the
10.
Underdark.
It's fine. For some reason, I can't see the bottom of my sheet, but I don't really care enough to fix
Well,
it.
like Gam was using his mouth to like try to pull the meat off and spit it to the side.
Like,
and it
how
got
horrible
ruined.
can you be at it? You just gotta
Why
scrape
is
meat off.
is yours like? How did you do that? Yours is like attached to the top of the interface.
What?
Is
Mine?
everyone's like that?
Oh, mine? I just double clicked it. See?
What are you talking about? What is?
Her
Character sheet?
character sheet is like attached to the top of her
You can
browser.
double click it to make it small, and then you can move it around.
If you hit F11, can you see the whole thing?
I don't know. Ooh. Yes, yes, I can. Look at y'all. Look at you in your smarty pants.
Ha! I love pants that are smart.
Yeah.
All right. So are you guys basically just restarting your rest period at this point, or? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So first watch.
I'm gonna say I would have probably slept the longest, so as soon as mine is done, I can wake up and take the rest of the watch until everyone's gotten their rest.
Okay, well, I guess I can take first watch.
Yeah, I'll help with second watch.
I don't think I ended the encounter.
Second.
Yes.
So I'll take the
Third
last watch
watch.
when you think it's applicable, and then I'll just take. You know what I mean? Because I've been asleep the whole time they've been out fiddle-diddling, getting the donkey.
All 15 minutes.
Oh, it's only been 15 minutes?
Yeah, it was only
Oh.
15 minutes.
Okay.
I mean,
Huh?
they were running with haste, so they got out there pretty quick, and they
Gotcha.
kind of had like a brain freeze, and then kept going.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
My favorite part is when they took off running and didn't even look for tracks until some little bird told them to look for tracks.
That little bird's smart.
All right, first watch is relatively uneventful. You don't hear
Sorry.
any thundering footsteps off in the distance at this point.
Alright. So, do you want me just to take
Nice.
second watch then? Because
Then
that's
it's
our normal.
JJ and I.
Well, you're gonna go back to sleep, or you're just gonna stay up for the rest of the. You probably have like another 2 hours before you get your long rest.
Okay.
And then after that, technically, you could be awake the whole time.
Okay.
Cramdus. There you go,
And
Frolin.
Fondane.
All right, Cramdus is not paying attention at all. He's too busy reflecting on his near-death experience. He's like, I almost died.
Damn, you did.
But nothing with this watch is remarkable.
Goddamn stupid giants.
Right.
Watch
Nick, you
me
forgot
fail
to use
again
Fury
and,
of the Small on him.
and another
I
one
for-
just come
yeah.
up.
I forgot I had that. Spending too much time like getting refamiliarized with my spell list.
Yeah. Spells are complicated.
Well, I got a bunch of new ones I've never even read before.
Yeah. Tasha's, I have to say, as a DM, Tasha's is the most frustrating thing in the world.
Why?
Because the last two encounters, it's basically turned off the main creatures for a turn.
Oh, the Mind Whip? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Mind Whip. It's so good.
What's on?
Every creature from now on is going to have counterspell.
Alright.
Guys,
Whose watch is next, or is it just me from now on?
Yeah.
mine next.
Yeah. Ashen was going to take next. Technically, Gam could wake up at this point, too.
I'll take it.
And Kex, I guess.
I'll let people sleep. I don't care. Perception. Don't do me dirty. Alright. 26.
Those... It's like on the line between 2 and 18 on my screen. How did virtual dice become cocked? I don't understand.
It's a
But
feature.
anyway.
It's a cock tease. That's why.
Your watch is also unremarkable.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh.
Do you want your watch to be remarkable? Do you want me to generate another encounter? Fine.
No. That my screen went back to windowed, and then it wouldn't go back to full screen. That was why. What the fuck? Okay. Holy shit.
Holy fook. Long rest.
Woo! All right.
Right.
Shortened day. Relaxed today, guys.
So it's a little later than when you usually start, but
It was worth it. We got a lot of wolf meat.
got no wolf
Technically, we
meat.
could eat the giant,
Yeah,
but
we-
that'd be
we
gross.
did not get wolf meat.
You didn't get any wolf meat.
What?
She rolled a 1 on her survival check.
Yeah.
After failing to harvest the pelt and failing to make a javelin out of it, it was just the wolf was just mush at that point.
Well, then we could have made a mush stew. God.
You could have made some stew, I guess. About 1 ration of stew.
Well,
Yeah, but the
that's
stew
one less
might have
ration
some
than what we
ground up
needed to
bones in
get.
it.
Snoot ate it when they weren't looking.
Newt is slowly acquiring a taste for blood.
Nice.
Flesh.
Donkey.
So that's what we
Alright.
got here in the Winterlands, my dear. You better get used to that taste.
Kex can long rest also.
I'll say chicken complements waffles really well.
Everyone can long rest if they haven't already.
I have not.
I did mine.
I already did mine.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Wait, Okay, so like I said, the sun rises. It's a little bit later than when you had gotten started the past. What is this, day 4? Past 3 days?
No one remembers.
I don't even know. Who cares?
Let's
It's not
go.
relevant. It'll be relevant when your rations run out.
I'm like,
Where
wake
is
up, little
long
noodlers.
rest?
Oh
Shit
yes.
ton of rations.
So yeah, so
Because we had
it's down
we had
to 6
fish
days.
and we had
Yeah, you guys are fine because you have
Yeah.
fish. You had the meat from the creatures that you have no idea what they are, and
My bread and cheese and meat.
you ate that the first day, didn't you?
yeah, you had to,
Yeah.
otherwise they'd be real moldy and gross.
So yeah, Snoot has 6 days of feed left.
Yay.
All
right, let's go.
Whoever wants to blaze the trail, go ahead
Rise
and make a
and
survival
shine, my
check.
babies.
And
Time to head out. All right, I will. Oh, someone else is already doing it. Fine.
16. All right, and can I have Julie just roll a d20? I think I did JJ last time, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Are we
think
doing an
Gam's,
alphabetical?
Right there. I think Kex has the best survival
Yeah,
spec.
maybe let him do it.
5.
Yeah.
All
Oh
right.
God, Julie.
After an hour or two of travel, 2 things. It's becoming harder and harder to find a path to accommodate the cart. You're still barely getting by with that. And on the horizon, kind of cut, like, not the horizon, but to the north, you can see, like, barely over the crest of the mountains, like, dark, stormy clouds that are somewhat heading your way.
Oh no, Snowmageddon's coming.
Uh-oh.
Can we use the terrain to see if there's a place for us to hunker down during the storm?
We need to find a cave or perhaps a crevasse.
A crevasse, another crevasse.
No, I think a cave.
Well, a cave would be
Um,
best, of course.
All right, so you just want to keep walking over the mountains and try to find a cave.
Does
You're probably about-
nature do anything?
Nature is like knowledge. It's not like
Maybe like survival would be good for
survival or perception.
Finding... can I do
The
this?
mountainy area is probably about, you would estimate, a 3-hour walk north from where you are right now.
We don't want to get caught in a snowstorm. So I guess any place that would be good enough to bunker down.
Do I see anything?
Yeah, with those rolls from, like, in the rough mountainy area, you can see what would be like a suitable shelter of sorts, but it's pretty far away. It'll take you a little bit to get there.
Say, well, let's hike it now. Hopefully we'll reach it there before the storm.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Go, Snoop!
Check it out.
All right, so you're now heading northeast instead of just east.
Which is what we wanted to do anyways, right?
I think I told you to go around the mountains, not over them, but sure.
Well,
About an
Around
hour
the
and a half. What?
Send round the outside. Round the outside.
Looking at the mountains, it doesn't look like something that would be easy to scale, but you could probably do it.
well, we don't
probably.
need to scale a mountain. We could still go around. Let's just hunker down from the snow.
I'm just saying.
Pretty
About
bad.
half an hour, an hour and a half, I'm sorry, into the walk towards where your destination is beginning to snow. It's getting, like, pretty heavy, to the point where the cart is really starting to become a burden, and it's slowing you down.
Honey, we could always leave the cart and then come back for it later.
Well, it might get
True.
buried in the snow at that point.
It'd stay frozen though. We'd keep all of our stuff.
How far do we have to travel without the cart, potentially?
And if it's got all of our food and stuff on it, that's definitely something we don't want to get.
How far do we have to travel
in the
without the
snow.
cart, potentially?
You have about an hour and a half longer to get to the
Oh.
somewhat shelter that you see,
Oh.
at moving at a normal pace.
Now, what if we didn't have the cart? How long would it take?
At a normal pace, it would take you an hour and a half. With the
Oh,
cart,
okay.
it's probably going to take you 3 hours.
I have enlarge or reduce, but that only lasts for a minute, I think. Like, I could make the cart small.
Could someone haste and run as far as they can, carrying the little itty bitty cart, and then?
Haste only lasts a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
But how far can you run in a minute?
Well,
6 times 10 times 10 times speed.
What if we
Well,
make the cart
20
small
times
and then I
speed.
catapult it?
Can you enlarge or reduce an object, or is it just a creature?
You can cause a creature or an object you can see within range to grow larger or smaller for the duration.
Okay. So the cart would become, I would assume a cart is
What if
probably classified
what if we
as-
make Snoot larger? How much faster could he run pulling the cart?
I have an idea.
What's that?
I'm gonna try to do stone shape to form like 2 sleds out of stone.
On the bottom
feel
of the
me?
cart? That would be
Yeah.
cool.
We put the little wheels on the bottom of the cart, tie them to the sled thing, and then just have it be sledded across the snow.
That's a great idea. I love the way you think.
Bam.
So I could cast rope trick with rope.
So you could climb into a box in the sky.
You could do rope trick to tie them pretty tight.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure rope trip you just make a
A dimension, and then you climb up and you hide
you
in
can
for
climb
an
up a
hour.
rope into this dimension that you can only see out of the hole. It's not like a
It's not like like the special rope. It's literally just a rope trick where it's like a dimension that you can rest in for
it's
an
like
hour.
you throw a piece of rope up in the air and it stays. And then you can climb up into it and like hide in this like pocket dimension in the air.
I guess if the storm gets really bad, we hope it lasts for an hour and we do that. But
And worst case, we could make a stone shelter
oh,
after we get as far as we can if we don't make it to the cave. Could you do that?
So wait, you're casting stone shape. You touch a stone object of medium size or smaller. So 5 feet in any dimension. So you're casting it.
Twice to try to make 2?
Sure.
Alright, so you make 2 stone skis for a sled that you have to put wheels on.
Got rope.
I imagine you would probably
Wait, to
make
put wheels
some.
on? No,
Well,
no,
I
I
mean-
thought it was skis to put the wheels of the cart on, and like
Yeah.
they lock. We like tie or lock them on
Are
depending
you
on
trying? I imagine you're trying to make some sort of recess to slide the wheels in to make
Yeah,
it
it was-
easier.
There's gonna be like a little location for the wheels to rest in.
so they
Sure.
can't roll.
I love it.
Good thing.
MacGyver.
It'll make it a little easier, sure. I mean, it's not snow the whole way, so you will be dragging across rock.
Well,
and
we can
points, so.
take them off when it's just land. Because it's just
Well, if it's
It's
points,
gonna. It probably will take you 15 minutes to unski and ski the sled, the cart
well,
each time. So you got sled, ski cart, whatever. Being all
it's
right.
a sleigh now.
Woo.
You're gonna continue heading towards the sheltery thing.
Yep.
Let's go.
All
I wish I
right.
had motivational speech prepared. I would have done that, and we've been like, yeah, yeah.
Surprised you didn't just like divine intervention, make the storm go away.
I don't think I have divine intervention yet. It's 10th level, I think.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
don't even know.
Lame.
All right, so about 45 minutes after ski cart,
It would have not shown up.
Helm doesn't hear you.
Fuck.
Too busy listening to rap music.
He says, "You have a ski cart now."
It's like I did it through you.
The storm is really starting to get thick. Like vision is somewhat becoming obscured. So if somebody wants to make, 2 people can either roll for survival or combine for advantage to make sure that you can stay on the course towards where you're trying to go.
I think
Maybe
that.
let Kex do it.
Yeah.
Is somebody going to assist or?
Guidance.
I'll
Nope.
help. if you
Natural
want.
20.
Wow,
You don't
yeah,
need that. You don't
Kex.
need your guidance.
I'm gonna roll it anyway.
Kex is like, this way. I know everything about snowstorms.
I grew up in snowstorms as a lizard folk.
You had a weird upbringing, my dude.
We had disaster preparedness classes in case snow ever came.
All right. You find an area that's like, it's not really a cave per se, but more of like an indent into a mountain with a small outcropping over it. So it probably goes in about 40 feet and then stops, but it gives you a decent amount of shelter from
That's all we
the
needed.
storm. Not just being out in the snowmageddon.
That's right.
Cool.
Maybe we could set up the little space so that the carts in front blocking wind and snow, and we could start a fire, and Snoot can stay and cuddle with us tonight.
Yeah, or like if there's any loose earth, I can build a barrier, or if Londane wants to use or the rock shape again,
I don't think you can.
or the stone shape.
It's a 4th level spell.
Yeah, I ran out of them.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but it still serves a purpose. So.
But you have what? Cart sled skis. I can't talk.
Is there any loose earth that I can use mold earth to just like make a nice little mound covering for us?
A mound covering. It's not like it's a tiny little hole. It's more like, kind of looks like somebody took like an ice cream scooper and scooped part of the mountain out.
Well, yeah, I mean, is the scoop like
It's
5
probably
feet wide, 20 feet
40
wide?
feet wide.
Oh, okay, a real big opening.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I thought
can
you meant
take
like
my
the whole depth was
two-person
like
tent
40 or
and
whatever.
sort of prop it,
Sure.
keep wind out.
At this point, it's probably like 3 o'clock. Also.
Well, we can't do anything in a snowstorm.
AM or PM?
PM.
Okay. Still propping the tent to make it like a wind barrier.
And does this little opening go further back, or do we see the back of it?
It's not like a cave. It's just more of like a indent into the mountain.
Like
Okay.
a bowl.
Like nothing's gonna come out of it that you wouldn't be able to see right now, unless it, I don't know, comes out.
Went through the
or something.
ground, yeah.
Unless it's like a Mother Remoraz or something. What?
Mole
Please
people.
no.
All right, so you guys just kind of hang out and wait out the storm. I'm assuming
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's tell stories of our youth. One
goes
time.
on for
Can I cast alarm?
what's the radius that you can do with alarm?
You use some wire, isn't it?
I know, but
60
it's like
feet for 10 seconds.
choose a
And-
door, a window, or an area with. Yeah, sure.
So
I mean, how if you're putting it on the edge of like the outcropping, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just making it so it? Well, it'll only work for you. Okay. Yeah, sure. You do that.
Woo!
Nice.
All right. So the storm, like, it gets pretty. You're thankful you're not out there in that shit. I mean, you're still cold, like colder, even colder with this, like the storm being in your immediate vicinity. But you're very thankful that you're not out in the open at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Lots
of fire.
lasts for about 4, 5, 6, 7 into the night.
Before this happened, like, while I have time, I was gonna use divination as a ritual. No, not divination. Let's do augury and see if, as a ritual, to see if it's gonna be safe here tonight.
I'm not falling asleep. I'm actually crocheting.
Wheel.
I've been like rolling it up so it
wheel?
would
Is
like
that how you
stay on the
pronounce that word?
desk.
W-E-A-L.
It's a big
think so.
boy.
Wow.
So I'm kind of looking down.
Wow.
You get the idea.
I'm a rogue.
That you'd be
I don't have a
relatively
lot of
safe.
things to save the day unless
Alrighty,
shanking
I
someone
tell
would
the group
work.
that, the gods have.
Hmm?
Helm has told me that it is going to be a relatively safe night, but just be careful.
Oh.
Awesome. Now we can all spend time getting to know each other.
Oh wait, I think I cheated. Within the next 30 minutes. Shit. Never mind.
It's relatively safe for the
That's
next 30 minutes.
It's gonna be a relatively safe
I was
30
like,
minutes.
isn't that a second level spell? I don't know if it's that powerful. But sure.
No.
okay with it.
I brush Snoot down.
Snoot's wearing a sweater still. Isn't he wearing like a rainbow sweater?
He totally
Yeah.
is.
I still gotta clean off his back part. Brush him out, check his feet.
Check his spikes.
We don't want his sweater to get all soggy. We'll take it off and put it near the fire so it can dry off.
All right.
Say, now I don't have another sweater, but I do have a really long scarf that we could wrap around him.
Okay. Sure.
All right. Come on over and help me scoop this around him. And it's like a green sparkly number. And I was like, this one was made for St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
What's St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, it's this cool guy named Patrick. And he totally saved a village. And gave everyone a free round of beer afterwards. He's a great guy. And ever since then, they called him St. Patrick. So, in honor, since his favorite color is green, we always drink a lot and fight on St. Patrick's Day.
I like the drinking part.
Mm-hmm. I can get behind that kind of holiday.
All right. So the storm, even like as you can tell, it's getting darker. The sun's going down. Still hammering snow. Like the snow is starting to build up in the areas around you.
Now this is just ridiculous. I think the
So can
outside could
we-
use a little touch of warmth.
Let me fill up one of my 10 buckets with snow to make water.
Absolutely. That's a great idea. Just don't eat the snow now or you go to sleep forever.
Night night.
Yes, you can definitely. Why do you have 10 buckets?
Oh my god.
So many buckets.
You broke her.
Just you don't want the answer for.
Oh man.
Snoot,
All right, yeah.
Snoot likes fresh water.
You can fill one of 10 buckets with snow. There's only enough for one.
In the snowstorm, there's only enough snow for one bucket. One bucket.
Not a whole lot.
So you guys are probably about here, we'll say.
I had a whole bunch of rations.
You did.
Where are they?
I don't know.
You put them in the wagon, if I remember correctly. And you only kept so many on your person.
Snoot has 10 days of rations on him for a person.
And I also have 10 days.
If you guys
Okay.
weren't keeping track of the rations that you gained from harvesting animals, then, well, I don't know what to tell you about that.
I took
that
2
was-
off so far.
There's thing to remember, these are rations that I bought.
Oh, you were supposed to add rations from us harvesting as well to your own.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just assumed we ate that immediately. And I did not eat my own rations.
Rage feeding.
I don't think you
Yeah.
want to eat like how many rations did we get each? It was like
You got a
4.
lot from the first
Yeah,
thing. You got
I
like
have-
4 days worth of food each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I still have
didn't
11
wanna
days
eat that
worth
all
of
at once.
food.
Okay,
So-
but we've also been traveling for 4 days, so there you go.
Alright. And you guys want to do your normal little watch pattern.
Yeah, let me roll perception.
I thought we had like
Yeah,
done
Thundane and
the
I are watch
alarm.
buddies.
Do we
What'd
need
you
a
say,
watch
Jess?
session in a snowstorm with an alarm?
We're best friends.
Yeah, I mean, she has the alarm spell set up, but that's going to be.
Within 30
They're
feet of us
already
for 8 hours.
going to be on top of you, essentially. They're going to be at like the mouth of the indent.
Mm.
So either watch
Oh.
or.
Oh my
It's a bit of a
lord.
fallback, not a solution.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, you see some snow.
A lot of snow.
There's a lot of snow.
Wow.
Tons.
I bet that could go into a bucket.
At least one.
You fill up another bucket.
At most one.
All right, second watch.
Okay, that's me, right?
Yeah.
Keeping our pattern going. All
Traveling
right.
simulator
Persuade
2020.
or perception don't fail me now. Come on, baby. Fuck my life. Well, 14.
There's some snow out there.
I have a +8 to perception.
I know.
Like how?
You see snow. I mean, wisdom you get +2, and then what? Proficiency is +3 at this level, so yours becomes +6, so that's 8.
Math.
Math.
Mathematical. Reaganomics.
Third watch. I believe
Yeah.
it's usually Gamzood.
My
Zed.
turn.
I thought it was Gam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I said I'd take third this time.
Okay.
Wait. Perception, right?
Yep.
Perception.
Oh yeah, baby.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
And
I
guess
see
what you
all the snow.
Guess what you see?
No.
Snow.
Aw.
Did bugbears go in the cold? I don't know.
I bet
probably.
you saw more snow than us, though.
I want them to.
You could see at times the actual formation of the snowflake as it was falling.
Wow.
Gamezid was actually able to count all
Amazing.
the snow that was in the air in a given second.
You know, I heard every snowflake is an individual snowflake that cannot be repeated. What do you think?
But you're
Well, Gam
crazy.
Gam knows now that they're all
I think we're
different.
still asleep.
All right, fourth watch is Crammy and Fani. KT.
Grammy.
Woo.
Do it. Yeah.
Why do I have Snoot's character sheet open?
Bam.
It's a good thing you guys are together.
I just like the company.
We have a working system.
Ramgus is like, it's just snow, and is not paying attention at all. And Von Dane's like, it's just snow, and is totally paying attention. All right, but about that watch is when the storm starts to like settle a little bit to being like a somewhat normal amount of snowfall that someone that lived in like a more northern region would be used to, not like crazy murder snow.
So still not Canadian.
What?
Canadian level snow. Never mind.
It was a bad joke.
Yeah. We can ignore my bad joke.
All right.
No, we
I've
must
moved on.
revel in it.
And then everyone wakes up, and it's just like at the point where it's like a light snowfall, but there's probably like 2 or 3 feet of snow built
Jesus
up around the
Christ.
outside of the indentation.
Look at how much snow's in the bucket.
I didn't know this was a survival game
And by tea, I mean warm water.
with some
Unless
sticks
one of
in it.
y'all brought leaves.
I got some sticks. Have you ever had some bark tea? Bark tea's good.
Good shit.
What would you guys like to do?
Make some
Warm
bark
up this
tea.
water. This snow.
Snow is melted. I assumed you had done that already.
Okay.
And then it froze. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn it!
Bucket
There
of
goes a
ice.
bucket.
Yeah, you have bucket of snow,
I-
bucket of water,
I
bucket
don't
of
know.
clean
if,
water. Sure.
I don't
Bucket of
know if
clean
we
water?
can continue on when the snow's this deep. I don't think even the wonderful sled we made will make it through unless we make a path for our lovely donkey here. but I think that it's very slow going, and we won't find a good place to stay the night at this rate. Don't you think?
Put the warm water into my water skin and hold it against my belly.
Your belly feels lukewarm.
Yeah.
Crickets are dying in the snow, I'd say.
I'm just wondering because there was a part half of a conversation, but there was no response.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? No
I'm
one
good with
talking to me.
like trying to continue forward.
It's relatively light powder. It's not like it's like packed down snow, but
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to move through that. I mean, it's gonna be very arduous, and we're gonna have to find a place to stay the night that's not covered in snow, and it's gonna be really hard. I mean, if everyone really wants to try, I'll do it, but I don't know if it's a good idea.
make an intelligence check.
I say we just wait for summer.
Ashen.
I'm not that intelligent, but I will do it.
I mean, you're the one talking, so
You said a saving throw or ability check?
just a check.
10.
10. Okay, well that's about average intelligence. Smart enough to know that it might be a long time before this snow goes away, especially with how cold you remember it being. So if you're gonna try to wait for the snow to melt, you
Well, I
could
wasn't waiting
potentially
for the
be
snow to
here forever.
melt. I thought it would be like more packed in and easier to slide. But it's, like I said, if everyone is for it, I'll do it. I'm just worried about y'all. I care about your well-being.
We can handle it.
All right. Well, let's suit up, get that donkey on the rails, and head on out.
Is that a euphemism?
Get that donkey on the rails. Sounds dirty.
Yeehaw! We're just gonna go out there, out to old Wendadale's out there and get that donkey on the rails. You know what I mean?
You're not saying,
Not saying. Know what I mean?
All right. So if somebody
right.
wants to.
Bless your heart. Are you making fun of me?
Sure. You want to die?
She sharpens her blades.
So are you gonna try to head back to like the river and follow that, or do you want to?
Do you think the river? Do you think the river would be hard as ice right now?
Well, I think the river might be easier to travel on if it is really hard ice.
That's what I thought.
With our sled.
So our instructions were follow a river north to an outflow of a lake until Mountain of North ends, and then head northeast past the mountains to another mountain to caves.
Okay, so we need to get here before we go northeast, right?
Yes.
Okay, and we're here still?
So you could probably follow the river.
Yeah.
Might be easy.
Let's do it.
Well, I mean, we've already. It took us like 3 hours or something to walk from the river to the base of the mountain.
Yes.
Is it better just to stay along the base of the mountain and make it up to there?
Well,
that's our goal.
It depends if the river's frozen. If it's frozen now, it might be easier to cross now.
Well, it's only been snowing for half a night. Well, like half a day and the night.
So no. I think they were talking about going back to this river and using it as a reference to go up, keep going like basically northeast.
We thought that maybe if the river was frozen, we could easily traverse.
But
That's all.
the river wouldn't be frozen this early. It would have to be continuous cold.
That's fine.
With a sudden drop in temperature in order to freeze the river.
That's fine. I'm glad you brought that up. We were just shooting the shit, trying to come up with ideas, spitting in a bucket. Glad you said something.
Yeah, I say we just keep following the base of the mountain.
Snoot, what do you want to do?
Snoot said.
He wasn't crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
Snoot says, invest in Dogecoin.
Wait. Dogecoin up 400% over last week.
Woo!
What's
Thank you-
Dogecoin? Is
thank
that
you,
Doja
Snoot.
Cat's coin?
Snoot, what on earth is Dogecoin? We deal in gold here.
Snoop
Gold.
stares blankly and then goes, "What?"
All right, let's get going. If we wait until the sun rises, we're gonna be on our ass to find a place to sleep tonight. Chop chop.
Let's do it.
So what I missed what the plan was. Are you just heading east?
Follow the base of the mountain, heading east.
Okay. Survival check.
All right, who's doing that?
And Nick, D20, please. Pulls.
Yeah.
Pulls.
Well, if we go, oh my god,
Great.
they're gonna be so exhausted.
All
A
right.
meteor strikes.
I told you.
Avalanche.
Oh my god, don't even.
Not again.
All right.
That's how old
so,
Peepaw lost his farm.
so you get. Let's see. So
I don't imagine I can use my bend luck or anything else with that, can I?
that's not character
I
related.
know.
Doesn't
It's
hurt
wishful
to
thinking.
ask.
But you really don't know
Wishful
what the number means because I could make 2 could be a good thing.
I hope so. I hope we find a Starbucks.
Ooh, I
Same.
could go for a frap.
You travel for about 3 hours and you find a comfort inn. What?
Nice.
Great.
Let's say
Oh,
I'm getting
but-
a hot
but it-
beverage. I don't know why you're getting a frappuccino.
Say a comfort in.
No.
Oh my god. Oh no.
So following
It's
the
got the
basic
funny
mountains,
bugs.
travel is as difficult to be expected. The sled skis help a decent amount, but Snoot's still trekking
Trudging.
through.
He
3
looks
foot
like a
snow.
like a trudger to me, don't you think? He's a trudger.
He's trudging through 3 feet of snow.
How tall is a donkey? Anyway.
Short.
Like probably like 6 feet at their head,
What? Really?
maybe 5. Probably not that tall. 5 feet
I was like, how?
at their head.
That's
Am I
not a
taller than
giant
donkey? Have I seen a donkey before?
Clydesdale.
I've seen a donkey. They're like about
Probably
5
like
feet
4.5
tall.
to 5 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're about
He's,
5 feet tall.
Right. Let's skedoodle.
He's 5 foot or 4'2".
Yeah.
Snoot, roll the D2. D5.
Oh, he's taller than me, but shorter than all y'all.
What is a donkey's average height?
I mean, he's taller than Gramdus. Or are you talking IRL?
I mean, Thondane's not exactly tall either.
All right, he's
I'm
either
sorry, I forgot about that.
2.6
Your
to
party is a
5.2
dwarf,
high.
a goblin, a kobold, a half elf, and a lizard folk.
Not
Okay.
not a lot of tall people here.
Yeah, it can only grow up to 5.2 feet tall.
So he is 4.2 feet tall. But anyway. So traveling along, it's not super fast, but it's not terrible either.
Mm-hmm.
About 4 or 5 hours into the traveling, you see, like on the horizon. I don't know why I'm holding my hand up like you guys can see this, but
We're imagining it now.
Please
There-
describe to us the height and
there's-
width of your hand.
something that's not white. Like you can see something, but you're not really sure what it is.
Is it gray?
What
Is it
color?
dirty snow?
Make a perception check.
All right, don't fail me now.
I see nothing.
It's a color.
Ooh, 23.
It's brown.
It's dirty snow, isn't it?
It's like
Bugbear.
I knew it.
it's
Why can't I ever get a 23 when I'm on watch, huh?
Didn't you roll a natural 20 last session? Or that was Gan.
No.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, it's brown. It's pretty big, whatever it is, but it's laying down.
Oh, let's go get it. If
You're
it's,
gonna head towards it.
I
it's-
think so.
Maybe we should just go around it.
Well, think about it this way. If it's a herd animal, we can add to our stocks of meat. if it's an enemy, we can kill it and sleep in it. I think that this could really work out for us.
You have a weird fetish for sleeping inside of dead things.
Well, they're
Snoop,
warm.
hold the position. Just stay here.
Snoot holds the position.
Goodbye, Snoot.
So you're leaving Snoot alone in an area where you've seen wolves before.
God damn it.
How
No.
about you scout ahead and try to get a closer look? Just try to be real quiet.
All right, you want me to stealth on up and see what I can
It's
see?
a pretty fair distance away.
Oh.
Like you could just see it, like on the edge of the horizon. Like there's a small, like hill or something that you can see it.
Well, let's skedaddle a little closer, and then I'll sneak on up on it and peeky poo.
Well, how about we just get close enough to where we can actually see what it is first?
Well, you just ruin all my fun.
As long as it doesn't see us first.
Well, it's
Can
on the
I-
ground.
What do you
if
wanna
it's
do,
laying-
Tony?
If it's laying on the ground, it's probably sleeping, right?
Or dead. Or almost dead.
Cast pass without a trace.
Sure.
We should do that when we're closer, though. Because that only lasts for what? 10 minutes? A minute? Something like that?
6
I
hours.
think it's
1
Hour?
hour.
Oh. Are we within an hour?
I would
I
say
can
close.
also only cast it.
You cast it twice, 3 times total. But it's target self. They have to be within like 30 feet of you.
Well, we'll snuggle
Well,
up.
I
won't
think
we?
we're all within 30 feet of me.
I'm just saying, because she said she wanted to scout ahead, so if she goes outside that radius,
Well-
she doesn't get the benefit.
You know, if we're
Just
all
stay within that.
together, it's
All right,
fine.
so if you guys are trying to be relatively stealthy as you approach, you can make stealth checks with a +10.
Very nice. All right, don't fail me.
So Ashton's stealth check's gonna be like 45.
We'll see, unless I you know,
Got a
fuck
20.
it up.
20,
Better than that.
Okay, so
25,
24, but I do want to show that.
Mine was still
31.
15. I added the +10.
Kex with the 31.
Sneakiest
do you have-
barbarian you ever knew.
Do you have reliable talent? Or is it 10 that you get reliable talent? I don't remember.
Who?
Rogues.
I don't have a reliable talent, no.
It must be 10, I think, that you get reliable talent, because there's a point where rogues can't roll below a 10 on a skill check.
Hmm.
Damn.
I've never been a level 2 rogue, so I don't know.
Alright, so what is this? 21, 31, 14.
My dice hit another person's dice,
20.
which should not
That's
be
pretty good.
able to do that.
Pretty good, pretty
They're
good.
digital
Alright.
dice.
So, how close do you want to get? Just close enough to where you can see what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, it's about 20 minutes of walking. You can try to see, like make another perception check, somebody.
All
Or
right, let's see
multiple
what
people.
we can see. We all have eyes.
Yeah, but you got better eyes.
You say that, and then I get a 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so Gam can see at
Yeah,
this
I have a
point.
plus friggin' 8.
It looks like a mammoth.
Yes. Sleeping good
Does it-
tonight.
Does it look like it's been harmed at all, or is it just laying there?
Really tell from this range?
Can anyone control animals? This would be a cart pull upgrade.
Someone go up close and feel it. Feel if it feels.
Go lay on it like in Jurassic Park and just listen to it breathe.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
like-
it takes
like-
a long rest. What?
Touchy
bad.
from Disenchanted.
All
I
right.
forgot to do that because we did rest after I cast Stone Shape, so.
You did, yes.
What would you all like me to do? You want me to go touch it? I will. Do you want me to sneak up to it and give it a touch?
Yeah, feel it up.
All right. I am going
I'll
to
do.
try to do a better stealth check before I do that, though.
Okay. So,
And how far are we from it at this point?
like 100 feet?
We should all probably move up and not just let you wake it up and just like have to fight the mammoth practically yourself.
One on
It
one.
has its like back towards you, and it's laying down.
Okay. I
Snoop,
got a
if
19.
that thing gets up and charges us,
So, are you all moving up, or are you moving up alone?
Oh
Oh yeah, I was
I
moving
say
up.
we all move up.
Okay.
So we gotta roll stealth again.
Sure.
+10.
Crammed us with a 15.
Hold on a second. What is my stealth? That doesn't make sense to me. I got
Wait,
a
what?
9, so it becomes a 19. But I definitely have at least a plus. Oh,
Is your
I
stealth check?
oh, I actually have a 29.
Yes. Because your
Okay.
stealth is +10. So.
Okay, yeah, I was confused because the pass without trace is also a +10. So at first I thought it automatically applied. But
Confused me also, but then you're a rogue, so you should have a pretty big bonus to
yeah,
your stealth,
so
right?
that 14 before was definitely a 24.
All right.
And this is a
23,
29.
27, 25, 15, 29.
You guys are pretty stealthy.
Heck yeah.
So you just straight like trying to go up to it.
I like to sneak behind it and put
You're
my
already
hand
behind it.
put my hands near it to see if I can feel if it's warm without quite touching it yet.
Is everyone kind of going up with there?
Me and
Not
Snoot
that
are
close.
staying back a little bit.
So
Yeah,
okay.
I'm up there with her.
I assume
Okay.
we'll stay within 30 feet of her. I'm probably 25 feet away.
Right. So I don't quite touch it, but I see if I can feel heat radiating it from it without actually touching it first.
At this point, you can see it is breathing. but,
Okay.
like,
All right, then can I
weakly?
kind of like circle around and look to see if it's hurt? It's weird that it's just like in the snow laying down.
Give me 1 second. All right, so you guys get within. So you and Kex are the ones that went up, right?
Yeah.
All right. You get to within probably like 40 feet of it, and you go to walk, and then there's no ground. And then you fall through. What you guys, the other people, watch is Kex and Ashen just walk forwards and fall through the ground. Like they just disappeared.
Would we get a dex check for that? Did the ground actually fall or was it fake ground?
To you just fell through an illusion.
Interesting.
But we'll get to that in a second. The other three, just see them fall through the ground. And what are you doing? So, Crambus, Thondan, and Gam.
Oh wait, I have danger sense.
Ooh, it's true.
What's Danger Sense do exactly? Okay, so be an advantage. I guess, yeah, sure. You guys can make dexterity saving throws, sure. As you begin to fall.
All right, let's see.
I don't think the spell normally gives it, but sure.
Okay. It's a saving throw. Don't fail me now, my friend. Fuck you. 16.
I think Danger Sense gives you advantage, Scott.
Oh, I get advantage. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, shoot. I just roll again.
Yep.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
Ashen, your foot starts to go through, and you're like, well, this isn't real. But Kex, head over heels, falls forward into the...
I wish I could have grabbed
I would
him.
like to use Ben Luck for Kex.
What's the range?
Doesn't say.
A creature you see. Okay.
So I'm
So
going to
roll
spend 2 sorcery points. And do you want to do your D4, Scott, or do you want me to?
You can.
So you get a +3 to that save.
Okay. So
16.
you see this alternate reality where you fall into a hole, but then you blink and you're just standing next to Ashen.
I say, well, who left this here? This is just not good hospitality. I need to
Make
speak to who's around here.
Well, what's your passive perception, Jess? It's pretty high, right?
Let's
It's like
see.
18?
It is perception.
Yes, what is Moonshine's
Um,
value for that?
I would love to tell you. Let me go to D&D Beyond.
Something ain't right.
Some ain't right. My passive perception is 18.
All right, so you hear. Wait, they're not Grayskins. And it's
Oh.
coming from. If you're facing towards the mammoth, it's like somewhere to your left.
Hmm.
And then you hear.
It's like, I think we got a little sneaky mice setting up traps around here, and they're coming from that direction. And I point. With my head, not with my finger, because I want to be subtle, but I want everyone else to know.
So. You want to alert people that are like 40 feet away from you that there's someone over there, but be subtle.
Oh,
Make a sleight of hand check, I guess.
No, I'll just dash and try to get them.
You just dash towards the direction.
Yeah, I will bonus action dash.
I mean, to be fair, they already know that they're there.
All right, so you dash towards them.
Yep.
You crest the hill,
Mm-hmm.
and you see like a giant-esque type creature
Mm-hmm.
with two heads, kind of like peeking over the rock.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks over you. He's like, "Wait, not fight."
I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to scold you. What do you guys think you're doing? Just leave it there. We thought a poor animal was hurt. We were going to come help it. And then we almost fall into a hole. What's wrong with you? Did your mama not teach you anything?
They just kind of look at you like, "Are you trying to like intimidate it or?"
No, I'm trying to make them feel bad. I got the mama,
It's a guilt
the mama's
trip.
guilt. Come
Yeah.
on.
Persuasion.
It's a,
One of the
it's a
heads
good
speaks,
old southern
and
guilt
it
trip.
says,
Roll for guilt.
"Trying to catch grayskins. They kill mammoth. Me love
Oh.
mammoth."
Well, you know what? They are majestic creatures, and they're real helpful around
Savo
here.
not hurt, and then you look over and the mammoth's like standing up, and he, the creature, kind of like waves his hand, and the snow that was there just disappears, and there's probably like a 50-foot crater.
I see. Well, you know, I'm not happy about this, but I am happy to meet a new friend. Are we going to be friends?
Depends. You kill mammoth?
No. I would
No!
not kill a majestic creature. They're so helpful and nice. And they have lovely fur. Have you ever pet one? Of course you have. Who wouldn't pet one if they could, right?
He's just like looking at you like he stands up at this point. He's probably 16, 17 feet tall.
Wow, you are a big boy. You know, we've been traveling. We're travelers. We're going a long way. You look like a fellow who'd have a really great abode. Do you mind if maybe we cuddle up with you tonight? I think that we could be real good friends.
So this whole time, like, one of the heads has been doing the talking, and then the other one pipes up and he's like, "Smash!"
Oh, honey, no.
And the other one looks at him like, "No, no, Mark, no smash."
No, we don't. We only smash enemies. We're not enemies. Don't be silly.
Wait, what did he mean by smash?
Make an insight check.
Smash.
Ludo smash.
We're not into that.
Saying Ashen seemed a little bit suggestive.
What? How dare you?
You have
Now,
no
now
idea.
we could
Could be
snuggle
sexual.
up tonight.
Could be sexual. Could be.
Like we could
You
be
do
all
notice that
friendly,
the-
like.
So
You
the
like Netflix?
right arm and the right head. The right head is the one that said smash, and you see
And
in the
Joe.
right arm he's holding like a totem almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a 6-foot log
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
that you imagine is his weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's weird because is anyone trained in nature?
Interesting.
Of
Let me
nature
take a peek.
until 1.
Are you trained in it?
Mm,
No.
no. Looks like a mighty fun stick.
What about history?
Intelligence 1. -1.
He's asking if there's a checkbox.
I have
Yes.
history, but I don't think I'm
Or
close
there's a
enough
check
to it.
mark, I mean.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
you're tall enough, you're close enough to see it stand up at this point because it's like, what, Ashen's probably like, what, 5, 6 foot something?
That's a
And-
great question.
She doesn't even come up to his waist.
What about his kneecap?
She's probably about mid-thigh.
I am
Okay.
5'8".
You can see. So, JJ, make a history check.
Holla. Bam.
Alright,
Nice.
so they're relatively rare, but you know this isn't Eton. But what you know and have read,
I would
probably
love to
never
go to an
seen an
Edinburgh.
What you know about them, they don't act like this. They don't know magic. They're not peaceful creatures. They're usually like, me kill you, me eat you. And the two heads are generally normally of the same intelligence, but this one seems, from what you can see, he's not normal.
Interesting.
Does he have a fancy hat that makes him smarter?
Yes. Yes.
Or a monocle?
No,
Sorry.
That would be
he's
great.
wearing like simple furs. You'd imagine. I'm
Maybe
not
a
really
necklace.
No.
Would you like to meet some of my friends? They're waiting over there. They wanted to make sure that we were being safe with the mammoth, which actually turned out to be your trap. Good job on you. How do you feel about Franz? You like Franz? I love Franz.
Savo friend. Savo, what you think? And it's weird because you turn around and the mammoth says, you can hear it just plain as day. They seem okay.
Oh, Sabo, you are such a darling. I would
my
love
goodness,
to be
it
friends
speaks-
with you.
It speaks common.
Voiced by Ray
Amazing.
Romano.
My name is Ashen Everbleed. I would love to be friends with y'all, and I would love to invite you to meet my friends because you're such nice people.
What are you doing up here?
Oh, we're traveling. We got stuck in this big old snowstorm, got all turned around. But we're just trying to, head on out over the mountains and, adventure a little bit as you do. We like meeting nice new people like yourself. This snow was crazy, wasn't it?
This was light.
Well, we're not used to all this snow. You're just so strong and capable and used to all this snow. I wish I could learn a lot from you, Why don't we talk around a nice cozy fire or whatever you use to warm yourself, and you can teach me all those lovely tricks. I bet you are so smart.
Hi, I'm Cramdus.
Hi, Cramdus. It's lovely
He
to
looks
meet
around
you.
because he doesn't
I'm
see you
not
at first.
talking to Ash.
Huh? You're talking to the Eton, right?
Yes, yeah.
He hears you, but at first he doesn't see where you are because, 3 foot of snow. You're probably like 3 or 4 feet tall. Oh,
I think I'm able to walk on it without any issues with my boots, though.
are you? Does it
Yeah.
give you snow walking?
Pretty much.
Does it melt through the snow and then you're just in
Looks over.
boots.
You small.
You have resistance to cold damage. You ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow. You can tolerate temperatures as low as -50 degrees Fahrenheit. So I ignore difficult terrain by ice or snow.
So you can walk.
I think I'm
through
just
the
walking
snow.
on it.
You just walk through it like it's nothing.
No.
I'm probably basically water walking on the snow.
Yes.
Isn't
He
he
looks
just
over and he's like,
adorable? He's
"Oh,
so nice.
Hello, little one.
Hi, we're actually kind of on a bit of an adventure. We're trying to find what was it? It was the 4-star Nagar. Are you familiar with that?
Me know that place. Why you go there? They not nice.
Oh, we gotta find somebody there.
Maybe. I wouldn't go there. You see this scar? He holds up his arm. There's a massive wound that has scarred over on his arm. They give me this. They not nice. Me no
Oh,
go there.
yeah, honey, that's so sad. But you know what? You must be really strong to survive such a thing. You did a good
Yeah, I'm
job.
sorry you've been through that, but is there any chance you can like give us some direction on how to get there? You don't have to take us.
He like thinks about it for a second. He's like, "How about this? You help me with Grayskins, I take you there."
And what do you need
Or
help
close,
with,
anyway.
darling?
Can you please elaborate on Grayskins? You mean like giants or something?
They're not that tall.
Well, maybe not giant for
They like
you.
he like holds his hand like about 6-7 feet off the ground. This tall, many. Like he holds up. He has like 4 fingers in each hand. He's like more than this. He holds up all 8 of his fingers.
And what exactly has been going on? Have they been attacking your friends?
They kill mammoths. They take mammoth baby.
They took a mammoth baby? Them
They
bastards.
take several. They think they should ride mammoth. Mammoth need free.
You know, mammoths should only give rides to their friends when they feel like it.
Well, if we agree to help you with these Grayskins, would you mind taking us?
That's
I
what
take
he
you.
said.
I take you close, and show
Alright.
you where to go.
Would you like us to get those mammoths back, or do you want us to get those Grayskins out of your way?
Me fight Grayskins many time. Too many for me. And Sabo. Used to be more. There's one very strong, has weird pointy stick that makes cracking boom.
Oh my.
Another one run and poof, and then he's next to you.
Sounds like somebody's got a bit of magic, but I feel like you've got a bit of magic yourself.
You do notice at this point he has a book hanging on the left hip. Me druid.
You know, I could tell your love for animals just screamed druid, you know?
I mean, yeah, I think the rest of us would be happy to help. I can run it by the others real quick, but I think we got a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I think that we should come on in and you can tell us about where they stay and we can come up with a plan. We want to save those baby mammoths.
Okay.
I think this is pretty agreeable for me. Quid pro quo.
What? Quid pro? There's no squids around here.
Just don't say it. Don't worry about it. It's dwarvish.
I don't like when you high talk me.
You think you big smart.
I know. Look
No.
at this guy.
Having other cultural
Sorry.
references, that is so insulting.
Alright, Snoot.
I just
how's
wanted
that
to
going
relate
on?
Really smart. Ooh.
Somebody went to school and got nerdy.
At this point, the right head is sleeping. It's just
Isn't he cute? He's just adorable.
more good at Smash. That's about it.
Well, you know, we all need those kinds of people. Now, I myself am a lover, but I'm pretty good as a fighter. And I'm really mad that they took those babies. Shouldn't take other people's babies. That's just against the rules, you know? There are rules to killing. All right,
What was
we
the last part? I didn't
wave our
catch what you-
friends over, and I'm like, how do you feel about donkeys? You know, they're not food, right?
Me only eat Yum Drop.
What is Yum Drop?
He waits for a moment and kind of like draws some like runes in the air and then holds out his hand, and 5 little drops fall into his hand, and he just holds his hand down to you. Yum Drop.
Wow,
Oh, they're like good berries.
I've never seen that, but you know what? I bet they would be yummy. They
You
look
eat.
good.
I'll take one.
Krampus holds a hand up to grab one.
I smack his hand.
He lets you
Dude.
take them.
Oh.
He said you eat.
Oh, okay. I was gonna smack his hand. I thought he was just gonna take one without permission. That's rude. May I have one, please?
I didn't
You
know if
eat.
he was reaching down far enough for me to reach him.
All right.
He like kneels down.
So I take one as well, and I say, this is delicious. I've never had such a fresh fruit around here.
So
Can you
it's
describe
probably
what it
like
looks like?
the size of a marble. But when you eat it, it tastes like the most like, I keep saying like, it's bothering me, but the most delicious fruit that you can't really put a taste on it, but it's probably the best fruit that you've ever eaten.
Oh, this is better than my
And
peach
Slightly
pie.
fermented.
You restore 1 hit point if you're missing it, and you are sated for 24 hours.
Oh, this is the best. You know,
Yum,
do you
yum,
live
good.
by yourself or are you with other of your kind?
I'd love to buy a bunch of these if you can spare them.
They don't last very long.
I bet this is something
Only
special
lasts
only you could
one
do.
cycle. Then they no work no more.
Do you live by yourself or are you with friends or family?
Other etin stupid.
Oh, yeah. Not
They're
quite on
not
your
smart
level.
like me.
That's terrible. A young fellow like you should have plenty of friends and ladies to enjoy your cooking. All right, come on, everybody. Let's go talk to this nice man.
He says, "Follow me," and he's like just starts walking down. You notice now there's like a ramp that goes down into the crater type thing that he was hiding. The one that you almost fell into. There's like a slight ramp that goes down towards it. At the bottom, there's a cave.
Well,
And you also
isn't
notice in the
this
middle of it,
comfy?
there's some like sharpened like logs in the center that are pointing up.
Ooh, those look nasty. Good job at your trap, but be careful who you stick, right?
Usually only people that deserve it in this area.
I could see how that would appear to be true.
Other tall blue men really annoying.
Yeah, we had one attack us the other day. It didn't end well. For him, at least.
Stay out of mountain. There are many.
I get
More
it.
than this, and he holds up all 8 of his fingers again.
Oh, wow, yeah. I believe it. They're nasty fellas. This is a lovely cave. Wherever did you find this place? I bet people try to come here all the time just for this lovely home.
Oh, Gork make it.
Oh, my.
And as you get inside, there's like rudimentary accommodations, and there is just drawings of mammoths all over the interior of the cave.
Is this your work?
Yes.
Very lifelike. I like it a lot. Does it tell a story, or is it just you remembering your friends, like the mammoths, or picturesque views? All artists do things for different reasons, you know.
Each member,
I'm back.
and you notice some of them are like, it's like he took his hand and just drug his hand through the picture.
Oh no, that's so sad. It's gonna make me cry.
And they all are slightly different. You don't know if it's just his lack of artistic ability or something that he used to actually remember them. But
All right, well.
and then there is another drawing in the back of the cave where it's him and then another mammoth, and they appear to be having a conversation in the picture, if you can really illustrate that.
Now, is this you and your friend here?
And Savo stay here. Sometimes other mammoth if they need to.
Well, of course, this is a welcoming home. Why wouldn't they want to stay here with you? I bet that you make a lot of good friends. No wonder you've been so worried about them.
Grayskins only come recent. They kill many mammoth. They kill everything, but Merc not really care about others. Just mammoth.
I see.
Not many mammoth left.
All right. Well, why don't we all huddle together and you can tell us all about where they live or perhaps where you think they might be from, and we can come up with a plan to get rid of these nasty gray-skinned people.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, come on. Introductions. I forgot. What kind of a person am I? This is Thondon, and this is Gam.
This is Snoop.
Yeah, this is Snoot, the donkey I was talking about. I asked them if it was okay to bring a donkey. You know, we wanted Snoot to be comfortable. We wanted our new friend to be comfortable, you know. We also have Cramdus here and, Kex. Say hello, everybody.
Howdy, howdy there. My name's Don Dane Frostbrew.
Now the-
Me, Grork, he Mork.
Nice to meet you, Gork and Mork.
He Savo, and he points to the mammoth. He's like, good day.
All right, well, this nice man would like to help protect mammoths, and they've been stolen, and their babies are stolen, and in order to do that, he needs our help, and in return, he will help us get to our destination. Isn't that lovely?
The best.
All right, let's get down to planning.
They have
I'll
camp.
be right back, guys.
Okay. Probably go for about another 20 minutes anyway, so that'll be, I think, a solid 4 hours. So yeah, sure. So he kind of like starts drawing in the dirt with just his finger, and you can see where like the mountain is. And he says, he draws an X and say, "We here." And then kind of around the tip of the mountain that you would be passing, he say, "They here. Mini tent. More than this." And he holds up all 8 of his fingers again. One big tent. That where evil lady live with boomstick.
All right.
okay.
And you mentioned another fella who disappeared, perhaps?
He wear cape and somehow walk through mist.
Ah, I see.
What time of day is it right now?
It's probably around 3 o'clock.
Okay. So how long does it take to get there?
Take me. He thinks about it. Walking 2 days.
Oh.
Flying 1 day.
Flying.
You can fly?
Yes.
Well,
Not-
he's a druid.
Not like this. He just like points to himself. Not like this.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you he's a druid. So, you know, they have some special
Let me show you.
way
He
to
just, like,
walk.
kind of just leans forward and he turns into like a giant eagle.
Why does that
Wow,
last?
so nice. Amazing. She
Is that
claps.
Hallmark or is that something else?
You don't know. Rude.
Wow,
He just kind of stays like that for like a minute and then he changes back.
nice. So for you it takes 2 days to get there. For us littleins, how long do you think that would be?
3, maybe 4 days.
All right.
Maybe less. Depends on weather.
That's true.
Weather not really stopped me.
Yes, well, because you're big and strong, I get it. Now, we need to do a little reconnaissance, and we'll need to find places to stay along the way. Are you going to come with us to help?
Yes. Savo come too.
Awesome. And do you know nice places to stay between here and there?
Yes. Maybe. Sometimes.
I see.
Depends. Depends on where herds and yetis and other things.
And are you saying that those things are dangerous?
Yetis?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're not friendly.
Right.
Well, very dangerous from what I've heard, but I've only heard rumors.
Sometimes
Stories.
big lizard, winged lizard, don't know. White colored lizard, sometimes.
We got our
Flies,
own lizard.
very big. White. Breathes ice.
Oh, I
An
think
ice dragon?
I think we found a dragon.
He looks at you
y'all.
like,
Sounds like it.
he has never heard that word before.
Well,
big
from-
lizard.
From where we come, it's called a dragon, and if he breathes ice, that makes a lot of sense, since we're in this nice wintry atmosphere. We probably don't want to have any trouble with that one.
Not very smart. No fight.
You
Sometimes it take mammoth. Nothing Gork can do.
Yeah, that's very sad, but I think it's best if we avoid him. But Yetis, I think, with, us sticking together, we could handle. Of course, we'd want to avoid as much trouble and bloodshed as possible, but we must defend the herd, of course.
Yeti's not bother mammoth.
No.
Yeti's no better.
Well, that's good.
Gork kill many Yeti.
Well, you know what? Maybe when they see you with us, they'll leave us alone.
If they know what's good for them.
Well, hopefully they're as
Sometimes
smart as
they
you.
don't. Sometimes they stupid.
Well, everyone has a little stupid moment now and then.
Well, we can get a start heading that direction whenever you guys are ready.
What do you think? Do we need a rest? Do we need to gather some food? I mean, I'm actually rather worried for our beautiful donkey over here. I think that we might run out of food for them before we make the journey. Do you have any, perhaps, hay or grasses or something that the mammoth like that he could also have?
Donkey eat yum drop.
Oh, I bet they would love that.
Yeah. He had. Did you both eat? Did you take one, Nick?
Yes.
So he has 3 more. So
All right, well.
donkey eat. He tries to hand it to you.
Thondane had one too.
Okay, so there's 2 more.
Well, thank you very much. And I hand it right over to Gam and I say, this is really delicious and I'm sure your donkey will love it and will be full all day. So keep your stocks for today and hopefully our lovely companion can make some more tomorrow. We need to stretch that
Snoop,
food out,
Eat
right?
this. And I shove it in Snoop's mouth.
At first, he's like, "What the?" And he eats it, and he's like, "Eeyaw."
So good.
I think he rather enjoyed it. Thank you, kind sir. All right. Well, what do you think? Let's hit the road, shall we? Unless you're not ready to go. Do you have something pressing that you have to go up to?
Grayskin's only thing pressing.
All right. Well, let's giddy up.
Savo, you coming? Yeah. They killed my brother. I'm coming.
Well, that is just horrible. Come here, you sad thing. Can I touch you?
They're attached, right?
I think
Savo is the mammoth.
Yeah, the mammoth.
Oh, sorry. That was the mammoth.
The mammoth is talking at some
I
points.
forgot the mammoth talks too. Cool.
I say, do you like to be scratched somewhere specific or do you like to have your trunk petted or anything? I'd like to give you comfort, but I don't want to press your boundaries. You know what I mean?
He just kind of looks at you like he's never had anyone offer him this before. He just like doesn't really understand what you're talking about.
All right, I put my hand up and I just like scritch gently under his chin and I'm like, does that feel good or bad?
He starts doing that thing with like one of his legs that dogs do.
I'm like, I think you like it. And I'm like, see, we can all be friends. All right, let's head on out. Let's scoot. Everyone's got
Okay.
enough food. You're all warm.
Mork, wake up. He just like smacks his other hand. He's like, smash? No.
We're on our way to smash, hopefully. Those nasty gray men.
Wink, wink.
He doesn't get it at all.
All right, let's go.
Snoop
Alright.
and the cart will be behind the mammoth trail.
Okay. So, he leads you up and out of the cave. He pushes, as he's leaving, he pushes like a boulder, like a big boulder in front of the entrance to this cave.
Oh, that's a great way to lock it. So smart.
And he just kind of starts leading you to like the northeast, the way you need it to go. So it's not like you're going out of your way or anything. So you don't need to make a survival check. Following him, you're probably making better time than you would have without him. So,
Well, hell's yeah.
um,
I hope he lives through the confrontation so that he can get us to where we need to go.
But yeah, it's a relatively uneventful day. About halfway through, off in the distance, you see like a small herd of mammoths, but he just keeps going. Like he sees it all the time, type thing. The day is pretty uneventful, other than, well, befriending an Etten druid.
Mm-hmm. Petting a mammoth.
Yeah. Day comes to it. The sun starts to set, and he leads you to like another similar outcropping to the one that you took shelter in from the blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
And he just curls up with Savo in the corner, and one of his heads falls asleep while the other one stays awake.
Say, I wish I had that ability. You know, my mom always said to leave one eye open when you're sleeping, but I don't think she actually meant it in reality.
2 eyes open better.
You know, you're absolutely right. I wish I had 4 eyes and then I could do that. Let's all snuggle up and pitch our tents. Can I hang out with you in the mammoth tonight? I feel like you'd be really warm.
Sure. Savo warm.
Well, it's talking about smashing and pitching.
Roll for
tents.
seduction.
Oh god, make a persuasion check. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not what I was doing, but I appreciate the jokes. And then I smacked someone's hand and I was like, except for you. Just
You
kidding.
smack who?
Thundon.
Oh.
Well, they didn't say anything.
I know. She just gives you the look. I knew you were thinking it. And she's like, the mammoth is warm, and when am I ever going to get a chance to hang out with a mammoth again?
I lean into Thondane. I think she's flirting with you.
What the hell's what?
So I go over and I cuddle by the mammoth. I'm like, this is the life.
One big mammoth party.
Ramdus is going to go pitch his tent, get down to
Yeah, he
his
is.
skivvies, and go to sleep
All right.
with his boots on.
Me, you sleep. Me keep watch.
Well, that is just the best. I bet we're going to have a great night's sleep. Ashton immediately falls asleep.
Do you
I
all go
pitched
to sleep?
tent, and me and
Yeah, I'm down to do watches.
Yeah, I'll still handle first watch.
He said you could sleep.
Mm,
He's got 2
Yeah,
eyes
no,
open.
we'd still like to do watches.
Yeah, you can do watches.
Okay. First watch, make your roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
It's Thondane and I for second watch.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, you
Nothing. Out of
Dream
the
team.
ordinary.
Or maybe
Hey, I'm
not.
paying
Hey,
attention.
Ooh, you won this time.
Ramdus is actually paying attention this time.
I was too worried about the mammoth.
Nothing eventful. Third watch. All right. You notice at this point that the head that was awake when you first started to go to sleep is now sleeping, and the other head is awake.
Makes sense.
Other than that, you don't really notice anything. And fourth watch. If anybody's gonna take it.
Sleeves Ashen and Snoop.
I took
Snoop.
third watch.
You're not Ashen.
Ashton will wake up and be like, all right, I'll take a peeky poo. And she's gonna look around and be distracted by the other guy and chat with him a little bit while she's watching.
At this point, it's Mork that's awake, and he's not really one for conversation.
But I would like to know about his smashing techniques.
Oh,
Take club. Hit.
Uh-huh. Now, how easily can you smash through someone depending on their size? Like, is it always one smash, or is it like 2 or 3 depending on their size?
Yeah, what's his stamina?
Can he count?
How many smashes can he get in a night?
Let's see. What's his constitution? He just looks at you like he doesn't understand the question. Me smash.
I would like general
Big
questions
smash.
about fighting and the way he does it to keep him interested.
What? Smash Mini. Mark Twiddle
Oh, good
Fingers.
for him.
I mean, Grork. Wait, I'm confusing myself because they're the same person. Grork Twiddle Fingers. I don't know. He's smart. Me smash.
What's your favorite thing to smash?
Grayscale.
Sorry.
And do you always just eat those yum drops, or do you like to hunt?
Eat yum drops. Much easier than hunt.
Yeah, but sometimes hunting's fun, isn't it?
What hunt? Not hunt mammoth.
Well, of course not the mammoth, silly.
Nothing else big enough.
No? Do you like to
Need
track?
many. What?
I said you like to track things? You like to build maybe those really nice pits that I almost fell into? Like traps?
Only have one.
Hmm.
Catch some grayskin. They not come near home no more.
I see. All right, well, you're a great conversationalist. Almost time to get up, right?
All right.
Gotta go
Yep.
smash.
At this point, the sun is probably rising. For the sake of just avoiding a bunch of rolls for a bunch of perception checks, fast forward the next 3 days, because being escorted by an Ethan, things probably won't really mess with you.
Those nasty Yetis know not to fuck with us, right?
So if you guys have anything you want to do over the course of the next 2 or 3 days,
I would like to proposition the mammoth for a little bit of its wool.
What?
What?
Shave it?
Not shave it, just a little bit of the
Just
wool.
skin it a little bit.
make a persuasion check
What?
with disadvantage.
Like, you want to brush out some of its hair?
I mean, if it's got a mat and it doesn't need that hair.
This is strange and intriguing. I never knew you had such a hobby.
And you said disadvantage?
Yeah. I was still pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
He reluctantly agrees to allow you to take a small amount. Probably would be enough to cover your body, but to him it's a small amount.
But can I cover Snoot?
No.
Oh, you can make a little shag blanket, though.
You can give him like ankle warmers. Like knee highs.
That's just gonna get all snowy.
A tail wrap.
Hmm.
I'll probably just get poop on it.
Say, along the journey, could I find out how he became a druid and how these other people supposedly got their powers? Because it seems like it's not really a natural thing around here.
Certainly curious about the talking mammoth.
Oh, yeah.
He opens his book and shows you a page. You don't understand the language. Me do this to Savo. Now Savo's smart.
Oh, did you awaken
Did you do that,
him?
Snoot?
Have big green gem. Very valuable. Need it. For
I think that's
smart.
an emerald, right?
Smart. Not, I don't know name.
Hmm.
Big green. Light green, not dark green.
Okay.
Interesting.
You get, I mean, you wouldn't really know what the spell was, but yeah. He shows you the page and it has a very large, a gate. I don't know how to pronounce it. Agate.
I get
Sure. Need this for spell.
boss to get.
Very big, not very valuable.
Hmm.
Not little.
Oh, well, I'm sure that in our travels, if we help you with this and maybe come back in the future, would you be willing to do that for my friend? She really loves talking to her donkey.
I'm a he.
I'm so
Yeah?
sorry.
He's like, you say she, and he's like, he looks at Kex. Lizard talk to
sorry.
donkey.
I'm just so bad with pronouns.
Clearly, he points to Gam.
Yes, Gam.
Even though kobolds, you can't. I don't think it'd be very easy to tell the gender of a kobold just by looking at it. I don't think they have like masculine or feminine features. It's really.
Yeah.
But he knows. He's smart. He knows.
I know. So can I ask you how you became a druid? And do you know how those grayskins got their powers? Because it doesn't seem like that's really something that's happens
They
a lot
have
around here.
the one, not powers, not mad. He kind of stops and thinks about it for a second, like he doesn't know how to explain it. Have pointy stick like hers, and he points at like Kex's javelin. Throw a pointy stick, big boom.
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Right. Is that like a javelin of lightning, perhaps? Like a storm big boom? Or thunder?
Lightning, yes.
Yes. Okay, so it's a really special weapon. I got it.
Not sure about the other one. Other one just go. But I only ever see him do it once.
That sounds like a nice little mystic cape. I wonder if they found it or stole it from someone, because clearly they aren't nice like you. And
They come from south, so I don't know.
I see, I see.
See them come, ask them what they're doing. They attack me. Me kill this many, and he holds up 3 fingers, but too many to fight. By
That's
myself.
just rude.
Weird.
Yeah.
Not normal up here for them.
Yeah, definitely not. I bet not. And how did you get your powers? Did someone teach you, or?
Me. Human teach me.
Oh. I'm surprised a human came all the way up here. I mean, we did because we're crazy. But, you know, I bet you
He-
don't see a lot of folk around here.
Me, he find me very little here. Take me down. He die, and humans make me leave.
I'm
So
sorry
me
to
here
hear
now.
that. You know, it's really hard for people to accept others when they're a little bit different. Isn't that right?
They think me eat them.
Well, that's because
Only
there's...
eat human once.
And I'm sure they deserved it, right? Were they mean? Do bad
Very
things?
mean.
Well, they deserved it. You know, not everyone...
Tastes good. Yum drop better.
Of course. I mean, if they were mean, of course they were nasty. You could just tell through the marrow of their bones, can't you? There's a lot of customs people don't understand. You're better off what you're doing, and I'm glad that someone found you. It seems like he was a good daddy figure to you. I had a good daddy figure like that myself. He taught me everything I knew.
No. You forget?
Well, I didn't know it yet, and he taught me things. Like he taught me how to fight and survive, and to
You fight with pointy sticks?
sometimes all kinds
What?
of different things. Sometimes blunt objects, sometimes pointy objects, sometimes killing people with my own hands.
Hands. Yes. Mark smash hands.
Yeah, lots of different ways to kill people if you know 'em, which now I do, and I was very happy. I can protect myself now, and the
Me
people.
like kill people like this, and he just like points his hand off into it like a direction, and a giant beam just comes down from the sky and irradiates like a 40-foot cylinder, and it just burns away the snow.
Wow. You know, if my daddy figure knew that, I would be so much better off. I wish I could learn that someday. I really do. Glad to have you around.
You read book, maybe you learn. He like offers you his book.
Well, that is so kind, but I don't think we're going to be around long enough, and I know that's special to you. You probably got it from
Can
your...
you even read this book?
I don't know. It depends on what language it's in, don't I? Let's see. What language is it in?
Not one that you understand.
Well, maybe you can read it to me while we're together. And then, you know, it'll be a fun thing we can do together around the campfire.
Ashton's gonna be taking a level in Druid. I'm just kidding.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to calm Snoot down.
Why is Snoot worked up?
Big
Because
fireball.
something just magically appeared and got rid of all the snow. That's why
It was
he
like
on.
40 feet away. Fine. It just randomly casts Moonbeam. It's fine.
And you don't think Snoot would freak out at that?
Let's see. Did Snoot notice?
Probably not.
Yes. Nope. Didn't notice. He rolled a 3.
Snoot is just thinking about those good berries.
You mean his yum drops?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yum drops.
All right. Is anything else anyone wanted to do?
Mm-mm.
So did we ever figure out what this book is written in?
Probably.
You
Draconic.
based on the circumstances, you would probably imagine it's some sort of druid language.
They do have their own special language, so.
So not
I think
undercommon, goblin, common, draconic, or dwarvish.
Nope.
Unfortunately not.
Well, I can't read shit.
Maybe he could teach us to read in the day we're together. No, just kidding.
Teach you to read an entire language in a day.
While
you're
you're walking through.
Well, that's why I said he should read to me.
All right. So, the end of the 3rd day, you stop and make camp. He said, Grayskin camp very near. Mini tent, one big tent. Many small tent. Mini grayskin.
Do you think if we took out the main people, the rest of the Greyskins would know what to do and would run? Or do we think we need to kill them all?
Probably kill most. Kill leader make easier. Little others not strong.
I see.
Not very strong.
Is their camp around a mountain? Could perhaps an avalanche take them out?
Not on mountain, near mountain.
Mm-hmm.
In valley, on precipice.
I see. Well, shoot. I thought that would be easy. All right. We might need to take a little peek at the camp and figure out how many people we have, but I think killing the leaders would be good. Whether we should do it at night or during the day is to be seen. Shall we have a little war council?
Sure.
War council!
All right, everyone step on up. I want to hear your ideas.
He kind of draws like a basic idea of what their camp looks like. There's one kind of big tent in the middle, and probably about a dozen other smaller tents around it.
Mm-hmm.
He does say that there's like a small cliff to the north,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, it's just pretty open in every direction.
Man, I was really hoping we could just bury them in snow. You know, wait till they died, loot their bodies. It would have been so easy. Well, move along. We'll
My
workshop
brain's
it.
kind of like jello right now. I'm kind of tired, so.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get into it tonight because it'll probably take a while, but we'll probably wrap it up
Yeah.
here shortly.
Yeah, I just didn't sleep very well.
Give you guys
Last
2
night,
weeks to
so-
think about how you want to handle it, and then
Yeah, I've been up since 3 a.m.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
Wow.
Because I actually had a D&D game from 3 to 10 a.m. today.
Wow.
Oh, God.
it started
Nice.
at 3 a.m.
God.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Were you on like an Australian
Australian
server?
time.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Crikey.
That's
It
rough,
was really
mate.
fun, but I was brain dead when we were done, and I've had like a 2-hour nap since.
Mm.
Jesus.
Well, yeah, we can stop here. I feel like I've talked a lot, and I hope that I didn't talk too much.
No, I was, like I said, I was like about halfway into the session. I'm like, oh God, I'm really tired. I was just like, yeah, it's just, you can do it. It's fine.
I was honestly thinking that you guys were just gonna kill him.
What?
No, he was like, wait, it's not them. It was like, oh, okay, well, I guess he's chill, so I don't see a reason to kill him.
Yeah.
Most people see an and they're like, well, we gotta kill him.
Well, he started talking to us.
Yeah,
So-
normally it's,
I will say that I
Would've been
definitely
different
ran
if
at them
one of you
and then
would've
just
fallen
started
50
momming
feet
them.
onto a spike. You became his mom. It's fine.
I think it would
Would
have
have
been
been
different.
different if Kex would have fell 50 feet onto his spike.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. It might, depending on what he did. He could have been like, oh God, I'm sorry.
Oh, speaking of, I'm sure.
It's like,
Make sure
shit,
I
let me get
reset
you.
my
Hold on.
sorcery points.
What did you say, Nick?
I'm making sure I reset my sorcery points.
Yeah, we've been traveling for a couple days.
Yeah, you should all be fully rested at this point.
Yep.
And just assume that you don't need to use rations because you've been eating yum drops, as he calls them.
Yes. Even the donkey.
I mean, it's a first level spell, so he has more than enough to feed everyone.
Nice. Cool. Well, I'm glad everything's worked out so far, and we've gotten days ahead easily traveled by the help of him and the mammoths. So
Yeah.
Ain't nothing.
At first, I was like, is
Attack
really no one questioning the talking mammoth? Like,
you know, things just happen when you're in the wild.
I mean, I'm talking to a donkey. You just, at this point,
Well,
you
I
don't
mean-
question it as much.
Well,
you
Grandis
speak
questioned
to-
why it was talking.
Yes. You get the vague idea that he's
Ah.
awakened.
I've seen things.
I've been through some stuff. I have a.
Oh, we
Is
didn't
that
get
a
to
s-
see him ever. He's adorable. I love that. That is so cute. He looks so angry.
I told you these tokens are adorable. Like,
Why does he bother covering one titty? Why wouldn't he just do both of them?
I didn't draw the token. Okay.
It's a fashion statement.
I wanted
see.
one of the heads to have one eye, but I couldn't find a picture.
Maybe
like
he
that,
just
so.
runs warm, but when he only has one titty out, it's like it's perfect temperature. You know, like sticking your leg out at night when you're sleeping.
Alright. Well, I think I'm going to hit the hay, so.
All right. Thanks for DMing. It was great.